Are women also supporting women? Using this case as a case study, because some questions are being asked as to why are other female senators relatively silent on this matter. And even if you look at the recall proceedings that is ongoing, part of those pushing it are women.
See, please, I need us to understand the tool of the oppressor. And if you're dealing with a power that has existed for so long, it's difficult to dislodge that. I always give an example with the civil rights movement. In fact, the period of slave trade. And I always say this, that while slave trade lasted so long was because it was easier for the whites to have gatekeepers amongst the slaves that they caught. So even for those that escaped, when you're caught, you're dealt with so much that others that dared to escape would change their thoughts around escaping. While there were blacks that were elevated to a status of gatekeepers to ensure that they also kept their people oppressed. And that's the tool of oppressors everywhere. If you look at our history, even during colonial rule, there was a reason indirect rule was introduced. There was also a reason why it was easier for the colonial leaders to rule through our people, to subject us. That even in the fight for independence, some citizens did not believe that we were ready for independence. And so if you understand the tool of the oppressor and understand that when you're a minority voice, it's difficult to really, especially when you're struggling to survive. This is also about the politics of survival. I'm not going to sit back here and call out the few women. There are 4 senators, 4 female senators, and now with one suspended, 3. I'm not going to really sit back and call them because I know that what they deal with in the Senate as a minority voice is going to be tough and difficult. And if you speak with some of them, their experiences, I think they may never want to come out and say in the media. And so when we are dealing with such a situation, you need to understand the game, the politics of it. Now, if you talk about the recall, I feel sad for the young woman that has been used, the recall. And I say that I feel sad because if you listen to her interview, she had said at one point, the game is the game. And I just realized that, oh my God, she doesn't even understand that she's being used as a tool. Because it is not a game. Democracy is not about game. It's not a game. It's about representation. It's about the soul and sanctity of our system. And if someone who is an SSA to the sitting governor, we know obviously is your position because Senator Natasha ran on the platform of the PDP. We know she is from the APC. I'm very sure she did not vote for her. So that one, we are clear on that. So we understand the politics around that also. But I'm not going to sit back here and criticize. I understand that she thinks it's a game because also there is a lack of awareness and consciousness on a lot of us to understand why this moment is important to safeguarding our democracy. And please let us be clear on certain things that certain things happening at the moment. There is an attempt to silence this distinguished Senator Natasha, and there's a lot of things in play because we've had instances where senators have been suspended, but this is the first time that in this kind of instance there is an attempt to proceed with a recall, not because she was not functioning, but because there's a politics around it.
Welcome, my people. Greetings to you all. Thank you very much, Mrs. Omorege. Thank you so much for the super chat. Natu, my darling, thank you so much. Natu, I have you on my heart. Yesterday, I was going to call you, but it was too late, on your end, so I didn't want to bother you. But I'll certainly do that after this live. I hope to keep this really short today. Mirabelle, my darling, welcome. Yeah, thank you very much, Nato. Please, guys, as you come in. So far, it's only one like, and we have 22 people viewing. You guys, please I beg. Yes, it is another live. Thank you. Greetings, so welcome. Yeah, girl, I'm on my sister. The oppressors are not giving us a break. Mirabel, the oppressors, they know they give us break. They know they give us break. So we ourselves now will have to develop the attitude of not also giving breaks too. Because the fight when they fight for Nigeria not be small. Everybody, all hands on deck. Now be this one. Do you understand? So now make, even as I tire today, I say no, I have to. If you now notice, the time when I come now, it's almost 6:30. I said, okay, let me just push myself and come out and do it, because I've taken breaks before, and we really need to, our voices need to get stronger and louder, because APC wants to unalive us as Nigerians. That's their plan. So we have to be united in unaliving APC. If we don't unalive APC, we can't move forward in that country. It is becoming very, very clear to everybody now. You don't declare every day. You don't declare. These people are not backing down anytime soon. Just today, they approve another billions or millions for your president, for Nigeria president. They just approved 77,000 for the youth corpers, right? Miserly amount, but they approve millions for your president again. Ask me wetin they take the money do. See, that is one of the reasons why I can't, as much as I can, as far as I have strength in my body, I will come out. Our voices need to get harsher. You know that one where they do soft better, don't talk like this, don't know. These people are animals. ANEEMA. L. This one are my own spelling. That's what they are. My own spelling. Animals. Animals. Now we they deal with. Anybody when they support APC na animal. Nothing, you can't tell me otherwise. Because the type of things when they do to Nigerians for Nigeria, I don't know. Meanwhile, as we talk, they are busy trying to recall Natasha. Shebi INEC don't turn around talk say, oh, they don't get the addresses and everything now. 54,000 votes now Natasha take win for Kogi for her senatorial district. Guess how many votes they want to take recall her? 250. Please ask me where they take see 250. How they take manufacture them. And they are plotting to bring in, what's his name? Zach. Hi, welcome. You understand? They are plotting to bring in Yaya Bello to come and replace her, so that it will really be a senate of baboons, of thieves, of fraudsters, of drug dealers, drug peddlers, of money launderers. That's what they're trying to do. They're passing bill after bill. If you don't pay attention, these people are going to pass something. Do you know what they're trying to do now? They're trying to, according to some guy that came to speak, that's been following the GMO stuff. They've been fighting those GMO things that they're trying to bring into Nigeria. This guy came, his name is Pastor Shegs, that's what they call him. He's always in the National Assembly. He just took it upon himself. He's a citizen, he's a Nigerian. He took it upon himself to always be showing up, just to pay attention to see what bills they're about to pass. Meanwhile, Bill Gates is pushing for some type of data, centralized data for Nigerians. I don't know if you guys, may not be like say I talk. I need to go back and okay, so let me play this. I'll play this other video that I have lined up, and then I'm going to pull up that recording of this guy so that you guys can hear it for yourselves.
Oh, thank you so much for this privilege. As a member of the...
Sorry, people. I'm sorry about that.
Thank you so much for this privilege. As a member of the community, fortunately enough, I was in town the day the purported recall or obtaining of signature would take place. The information that went around initially was that there's going to be an empowerment on agriculture and women. And they were asked to come out with their voters card and NIM. It was when we got the wind of it that the actual plan is to begin to obtain signature for the recall of the senator. Some of us went out to give this information to the people who are on the line. And right there on the spot, people begin to leave the line. Because one, they don't have any reason to recall the senator. As of today, the senator is the most performing senator that we have ever had in Kogi Central. We have had up to at least 5 senators. Even some spent 2 terms, 8 years. But I put it together. All the years, the time spent by all the senators, what Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan did within a year surpasses every one of them. As of today, a lot has been done. So we don't have any reason to call her back. She has built roads. She has given us street lights in all parts of the local government area, not just a part. If you go to Adave, the street light is there, in Okehi, in Okene, in Ajakuta, and Ogorimagongo. Then not only that, the police station in Okehi that was built many years ago and were not in use, she has rehabilitated it, and now we have police officers there doing their work under a very good and conducive atmosphere. Talk about water provision. That one is just like going to pick something from the floor. We have water everywhere. Courtesy of her within just 1 year. Talk about scholarships. Every month, she gives us scholarship up to 2 million naira to students in higher institution. That has relieved a lot of parents from school fees and other fees to pay in their children's school. Not only that, we have youth empowerment and women empowerment. A lot has been done. And a lot of employment opportunity that came our way, she gave it to her constituents. We have had senators in the past who says employment, but she gives it to her constituents. Not less than 50 youths have been employed in various parts of our economy, and they are doing well today. So, talking about recall, it was a deceptive move that there's going to be an empowerment that makes people to come out. And when they now discover that, no, this is not an empowerment, how can you be recalling the best senator of the year? What has she done wrong? She was sent to the Senate and she's doing her job as expected. So everybody start leaving and going home. If you found anywhere within the senatorial district where you have crowd, it is because one, probably that area is the ward of the governor or the unit where Yayabelo votes. Not only that, another thing is that instead of having people in their various units, discovering that you have less than 10, 20 people at every unit, everybody was brought together at a particular place, not minding the units you belong to. Even the word doesn't really matter. What matters is that they want to see people gather so that they can have pictorial evidence that people gathered there. You will see link videos of people in people's houses copying from the INEC register names of people and signing forging signatures. We have the videos, they are everywhere now. We know the houses where some of those things were perpetrated. We know who owns those houses. We know those who were there. We recognize that they are part of our people in the community. And of course, let me also say this, that the purported recall is not by the constituent. It is being done by the APC. It is being done by few people in the APC. We have people in the APC who are not ready to be part of this recall exercise because to them, the senator hasn't done anything wrong. She has performed excellently well since she came in as a senator. You will recall that because of the rigging of the election and the whole thing that happened, she came in much later after other senators resumed. And within less than 6 weeks that she came in as a senator, we've had a lot of projects already within the central. As of today, I drove my vehicle not knowing that I didn't even put on the headlight because everywhere is lit up. It's not a party alone. She's not concerned about the party. What she's concerned about is the constituents. She doesn't want to know if you're APC or PDP. Everybody is involved in what she's doing.
Okay, so let me pull up the sorry, I'm trying to, let me get it out.
You can only wake somebody up if that person is actually sad. Very loyal. Nigerian, in this dire situation we have now, supporting criminals.
Yeah. The real
Guys, please like as you come in. Oh. Okay.
Shout out to them because next week we can focus on the national assembly. I get you. But if I have an idea,
Please like as you come in.
space, you know. All right, quick. I don't go just to say. I leave that screen to Saddam when we're in this place. Anyway, quickly, I'll just something struck. I'll go to check now, but something struck my mind where Prince was talking, and it's the fact that these are Babu that we are talking about. How many of you remember, not to sound like that guy, but how many of you remember someone that Ababu is not supposed to be a senator to start with? I mean, God, as in the fact that someone that was not supposed to be a senator contested for president. Like, if you remember, Ababu was the first person that stepped down for Tinubu in APC primary. So basically, he was contesting for president under APC normally. Somehow, eventually landed as contested for senator, which is like, and became full senate president. Like that kind of people just enter the senate, go hide from one side. You became senate president, and they focus on woman. I don't know, it's crazy, man. Appreciate.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. I'm so happy to be back to the space. I'm so happy to see Violent Space back. Shout out to everyone. I think that some of the most important things we have done in this country, I'm speaking as someone who I spend most of my time at the National Assembly. Even till this morning, I was there. I can tell you that some of the greatest things we've done in this country has come out of this space, you know. And a lot of you knew me from last year when we started the fight against GMOs, which is still on. I can tell you, I'm going to be giving an update on that maybe in another time, but it's still on. But there is a lot currently happening that I think we all need to be very, very aware of. A lot is happening, my brothers and my sisters. Things they happen. I was at the Senate 2 days ago. I even had a press conference at the Senate to speak on a matter that I want to talk about now. If you can give me just a few minutes. I will start in 2024. Bill Gates had a meeting with your president, Tinubu, and he talked about 3 things he wanted to do. The first of them was GMO. Of course, I know the story, and I know everything that happened. The second was vaccine. You know everything that happened. The third, which is the one that we have not paid much attention to, is taxation. Bill Gates. He said that he wants us to launch an identity-based tax system. The report is there. You can Google it. You will see it. Identity.
Did you hear that? So Bill Gates is not part of you people's Senate. Probably is the one even heading it. He wants to launch. He wants the Nigerian Senate to launch identity-based ID. I think. Let me replay that.
The second was vaccine. You know everything that happened. The third, which is the one that we have not paid much attention to, is taxation.
Okay, so 1 second. I want us to go over the first one again, and then we'll walk the way down.
Appreciate. Yeah, good evening, everyone. I'm so happy to be back to the space. I'm so happy to see Violence Space back. Shout out to everyone. You know, I think that some of the most important things we have done in this country. I'm speaking as someone who I spend most of my time at the National Assembly. Even till this morning, I was there. I can tell you that some of the greatest things we've done in this country has come out of this space, you know. And a lot of you knew me from last year when we started the fight against GMOs, which is still on. I can tell you, I'm going to be giving an update on that maybe in another time, but it's still on. But there is a lot currently happening that I think we all need to be very, very aware of. A lot is happening, my brothers and my sisters. Things they happen. I was at the Senate 2 days ago. I even had a press conference at the Senate to speak on a matter that I want to talk about now. If you can give me just a few minutes. I will start in 2024. Bill Gates had a meeting with your president, Tinubu, and he talked about 3 things he wanted to do. The first of them was GMO. Of course, I know the story, and I know everything that happened. The second was vaccine. You know everything that happened. The third, which is the one that we have not paid much attention to, is taxation. Bill Gates. He said that he wants us to launch an identity-based tax system. The report is there. You can Google it. You will see it. Identity-based tax system. He said it in April 2024. Then the next thing, tax reform bill came out. Everybody kitka. The bill looks very nice, actually. If you look at the bill looks very good. It talks about equity of sharing formula, blah, 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 blah. The worst critic had nice things to say about it. But the technology that we run that bill is coming from Bill Gates. Do you know the meaning of that? Let me explain. When you say identity-based tax system, what it means is that this time around they will scrap NIN and BVN. and we're going to have one new, there will be a new ID. 2 days ago at the Senate, that bill was successfully passed. You can check the video out on YouTube. It's a national database, and everybody will have an ID, a national ID. They'll scrap NIN and they'll scrap BVN. It is that new ID that will be tied to your tax, your financial records, your tax database. So therefore, each time you go to a filling station and you buy fuel and you use your ATM card, that 7.5 VAT or whatever it is that will be withdrawn, it will not be withdrawn by the bank. It will be withdrawn by whoever is managing your tax system. That is Mr. Bill Gates. And when he's withdrawing that money, he's withdrawing your ID along with it. So imagine that kind of data. It traps, he knows everywhere you buy your things, he knows where you do, he knows, because your financial record actually, especially in the digitized world like Nigeria right now, where you buy things and what you do with your money, you're actually profiling yourself. And this guy is after that database. You must have heard the popular story of how seed farmers were given devices that eventually led to their demise. How they use those devices on the farms and their GPS location trapped them, and then the next thing they were kidnapped and they died. Inside this our very country, you must have heard those videos, you must have seen it somewhere, one place or the other. Now, this is not just seed farmers, this is the whole country. So anybody who speaks against that guy, he can get you. So that is going to be very possible, because it means that our tax data, our financial data, your personal information, everything will be in the hands of a foreigner. Now, what are we doing about it? This man, Senator Ned Woko, he put out a bill recently to amend our Data Protection Act of 2023. The reason I'm going this route is so that we know how to participate in what is going on, the current national discourse, and know where to apply pressure, who to knock on the head, and who to commend, and how we can, play the game. So Senator Ned put out a motion that had to do with data protection. Then we saw it, and immediately we reached out to him that he needs to add more motions. So that is already the motion that he has already put there. And we propose that, number one, because currently in Nigeria, if you go and look at that Data Protection Act of 2023, your GPS location is not profiled as sensitive data, number one. Your financial information, which currently is going to also carry your personal information, is not profiled as sensitive data. And those are big lacunas. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, this information I'm giving now is very critical information. And unfortunately, it's like around the point where a lot of people, it's around this rounding off point. We have to
and men go dig ground. And permit me to also, let me round up on this. There are people there that they need our support. Not everybody is a demon, honestly speaking. There are some people there that need, I know personally, say, after you pass one bill like this, you move one motion, you lock your office. You not allow make anybody come see them. Because the good is being overwhelmed by the evil. So we need to even strengthen the voice of the good. Let's even bring some of them out. Let's hear from them. Make we know what's in the happen. So I just thought to put this in. And shout out to everyone. Thank you for this. I'm so happy.
Okay, so you guys, you heard it, right? Mm-hmm. So this is not one of the reasons why we not fit. Nobody should sit on their backside. Nigeria is for all of us, and we must all participate. You can't afford to be on the sideline and waving at people that are walking by. This work not be for one person. You see, say young people now, they don't catch the drift. All of them now, they are looking for creative ways to do things to create more awareness. They are even advising themselves now. They tell each other, if this person is not talking about our concerns, our collective issues, let's unfollow. It's happening. If anybody told me that I was going to see that happening from 2023, I would doubt. I would say Nigerians and cruise 5 and 6, but it's happening real time, because guess what? T-Pain has touched everybody. The suffering don't go round. Young people now, they call themselves out. Michael, welcome. Oh, my brother, welcome. Abemona like as una dey enter, the likes are still very low, and you guys 22 votes, but they reflect. Una go your vote comot. Abeg, muna like, biko, muna like, the likes are very low. So, like I was saying, the young people now are now the ones calling themselves out. So if you put your voice for wetin matter to them pass, wetin matter most to them, guess what? They don't dey stage on following. They don't understand the power of their social presence. So nobody can afford to sit on the sidelines. Nigeria is for me, is for you. If Nigeria succeeds, we all succeed. Let me play another video. This one is a bit emotional from where the guy. So I'm going to play Ray, the lady who started, did a video and all of that, right? She came out again today and like a follow-up to it. So, by the way, because of her voice, they increased the alawi of NYSC people to 77, even though it's peanuts. But they did. At least they don't see the impact of her voice. 77, all the NYSC people don't, they drop flowers for her. This is the power of talking. Okay?
I was waiting to receive my own alawi before I came out to do any appreciation video, and I finally did. And ignore my flying hair, I'm at the beach. So first of all, I want to say that when credit is due, we should give it out. For example, you guys have seen that they heard us. So you might think that, oh, they have not been hearing us so far. But low-key, they have been hearing us, right? So we've just created awareness, and we've told them that we, the youth, we are still very much awake, right? Now, there's something that, aside from the government and everything, there's something that's been bothering me as well. I think we as Nigerians, we've been causing harm to each other by stigmatizing ourselves. Until this morning, in fact, this early morning, I woke up this morning and someone has been throwing so many comments at me, how I'm a prostitute, I'm a slut, and so on. And I keep wondering, like, why do we as Nigerians like to stigmatize one another so much? You go to a boy who is doing good in life, you go to his page, right, and people are calling him ritualist, fraudster. You go to a girl who is doing good in life, go to her page, and they're calling her prostitute. Well, no, sure. I just don't understand why we as Nigerians, we want change, we want better, but then we can't stop stigmatizing one another. It doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. You can go on and keep calling me names. I really think I should. I don't care anymore, actually. So what I'm going to be doing is, for the next 7 days, I want to also lend my own voice in a positive way that is going to also affect change positively to us, the youth. So you might just know me as a girl that woke up one morning and started crying on the internet about government and whatever. However, I am so much more than that. So I'm going to be lending my voice out. I'm going to be giving you guys a 7 days talk on how I was able to break into financial, should I say stability, some kind of way. So I'm going to give you 7 days conversation on how I actually found myself, how I started my remote work and career. So after the 7 days, if you want to go on and keep calling me a prostitute or no show, then I would just say it, that it's in your blood, it's in your DNA, and you can never remove it. So yeah, you can go on and keep stigmatizing me after I'm done giving you a briefing on my life and everything. So I'm going to start actively tomorrow. And if you ever want to make a way for yourself, if you want to ever start a career path for yourself in the remote space, your business or whatever, then you have to get to know me from me right now. And now what I'm going to be doing is, from tomorrow, I'm going to tell you my story on how I was able to break into remote work. And if you want to end up seeing me as a youth who is doing well for herself, you can go on and do that. But if you want to keep seeing me as an olosho, just because you think that you have a terrible mindset and you think it's unattainable to you or the women in your family, then it's up to you. Like, the change is up to you. So yeah, from tomorrow, I'm going to start sharing my story on how I was able to get at least a certain level of credibility in my career. So I hope this helps you. And you guys, don't forget, we still have a lot of work to do. And that work starts when you actually start trying to improve your own financial life. Bye.
Brilliant girl. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant girl. They've been attacking her. They've called her Olosho. They've accused her of sleeping around, doing all manner of things. This girl the girl is doing her own thing herself. She's created a niche for herself and is thriving. So as a comeback to those who've been calling her Olosho, calling her all sorts of names, right? She has come out to say, okay, I'm offering my services. I'm going to teach you guys how to level up financially. Okay, instead of you guys going up and down and accusing people that you don't know of being Olosho, come, let me teach you how to get some level of stability in your finances. Remote work, yeah, remote work dey Nigeria. Some remote work dey from Nigeria when people dey fit do. Yeah, some remote work dey, especially in the tech industry. Kene, welcome. Oh, thank you. What's the next video I wanted to play? Okay, so I'm gonna be sharing a couple of videos. Let me see. Did I save? Okay, so apparently there was a protest to somewhere. Is it to Ondo State in Akure? There was a protest to end bad governance protest. Apparently, we don't know how that went. I didn't follow up to see. So let me play this video. Let me play this video for you guys.
Day 12. So during the preparations for the last protest, the church I used to attend put out a press statement saying all the members of the church shouldn't attend the planned protest. And these were their reasons. One, they said, what will Jesus do? Two, they said the members of the church should stay at home and pray that Nigeria gets better. What will Jesus do really? Should you talk about what Jesus would do if he was in Nigeria today? Two, stay at home and pray. People have been praying for Nigeria since before I was born. Nigerians, I understand that we love these men of God. I understand that we love our daddies. But please, let's use our sense and let's use our brains and think sometimes. These men of God that we so adore and do whatever they say we should do have their private jets and their convoys. You are hungry on the street, but then they tell you don't go out and fight for your right, and then you just stay at home. Men of God in Nigeria, please, pick a side. Pick a struggle. You can't decide to talk about the government in one turn and then the next turn you're quiet. It doesn't work that way. Nigerians, please, let's open our eyes. Let's open our eyes. See you tomorrow.
So this guy consistently has been doing videos for 11 days without breaking. Every day he's coming to rant every single day without breaking. You know? Tesso Felix, welcome. How can you join her? She's on TikTok. Her handle is Talk to Ray, Raye. Can somebody help me type it on there? Let me see. So you can go and join her and level up. Level up. Let me share it with those that are interested. I'm going to type it in the comment section, okay? Follow her on. She's also on Twitter. It's the same handle. Talk to Ray. So that's her handle, Felix. You know, if you want to go follow her so that you can, you know, level up. Yep. So let me go here. So another video I want to play for you guys. So this person he spoke Yoruba in between, but you guys will get the gist of it. You understand? You guys will understand what he's saying. But if there's any part you don't understand, I'll break it down for you guys, okay? But I think it's worth a listen, you know.
I know I have younger people that are saying, hey, boy, how can you be saying Nigeria is good? Nigeria is good. People are not just good. You set up a business, you cannot. Film industry. What good luck? You might become access. I want to know access over here.
Okay. So during Jonathan's time, Jonathan put money aside for the artists Nollywood for them to have access to so they can make their movies. So he's questioning how many people access that money. So they have money available for them, but one person go just swallow and put am for mouth, gulp am, drink water. You know they see. So all the money that they make available, you know those monies that they make available, they will make allocation for people that want to go to Mecca. He's asking, how many people do they make it available to? How many people do they really, how many people really have access to those monies? Okay, so that Mecca thing is just for people to just thief money, steal. That's it, pocket it. They don't care about anybody. Shebi, it's the what's it called? The now women that they now girls that they carry go Mecca. Girls, you know, people when they sleep with. I want ladies of the night. Now they carry go. Now them that they fund to carry go Mecca. More now they hear this guy is an actor. Is a Yoruba actor. He's a very good actor, by the way. This is an aside. He's one of my favorite top actors up there. He's up there for me. He's very good.
Everything is just wrong. Nigeria is not bad. Nigeria is good. But people were bad. All of us were bad.
When you go to the bank, do you wait your turn? Do you wait your turn? Do you wait in line? Right? Do you wait in line for your turn? It starts from there, he says. He said, when traffic lights, you're driving, do you wait for the light to turn green before you drive? You know how they drive for Nigeria like Chris people?
It starts from there. Special center.
Your pikin no pass exam. Some of these parents, their pikin no pass exam, they go pay for special center so that it go pass.
Teaching the children to cheat. Imagine the kind of future leader we're going to create like that. I want to create. I want John. I will create. Everything is just from me. And last one, sometimes you are even thinking, subhanallah, we should look cool. And we should be thankful for the gift of life. And this is happening. I don't even know why I'm saying this. I don't know. I'm just speaking what's from my mind. I cannot help her.
So he said he saw the video of a girl. I don't know if he's referring to Ray or maybe somebody else. And he said he just couldn't stop crying. And that the painful part is he can't help her. You know?
Level playground for what? God. I know some people will be angry with me making this video. I want to on that uncle. Melo, I like to let me on community move so. Anybody, to be concerned by Atawara Lu ati Joba, and you can't bear along. You can't bear along, you boy in the cocoon. You can't bear along to them, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Erotic bay, Owo Niraku, Owo, they didn't tell you I lost Hariwa. The one got and Kojoti Ali, along me of Nirami. 60% yet man make him man no.
So 60% of what he makes, right? He gives out. He says he gives out 60% of what he makes, right? He also spoke to, that the government should create opportunities. There's opportunity. You can tell that he's being very careful with his choice of words, being a Yoruba person, being a Yoruba actor. there are a lot of people that will come against him. He even said it, that, you know, he knows that a lot of people are not going to be happy about his video. He doesn't even know why he's saying it, but, you know, he's saying it. You can tell he's speaking from the heart. Okay. So basically, that's why he's a very emotional person, by the way, just so you guys know.
But I want to business will thrive. How do we survive like this? You are living like what will happen tomorrow. So, most video today, anytime Nigeria, yes, Nigeria. She actually map Nigeria, map alumoni, the natural resources. On my only map, for natural resources. Tell them and resources Nigeria to bad to what map almost every part of Nigeria. Lolong depositing alumoni to le shiwalo resi. She me ajo kuma something Nigeria yoda. Nigeria to mo an average Nigerian mind is a sharp mind. Take over Nigeria brilliant. Omo Nigeria ni ko law school do school start law. O ma ṣe amazing thing. Tẹ́ bá dé gbogbo àgbáyé káàkiri, tẹ́ bá dé America, tẹ́ bá dé ìlú tí tẹ́ bá dé bí tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe medicine. Lẹ́yìn India ó dà pé Switzerland tó dá tó wà ní medicine. Tẹ́ bá ráwọn the best surgeon in the world. Àwọn Nigeria wọ́n máa wà ń bẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn Nigeria èmi wá sọ pé kò dá. Nigeria dá o. Whether Nigeria dá o. Ilẹ̀ Nigeria wà fertile o. Nigeria dá àwọn èèyàn dá àwọn èèyàn là dá o. But it starts from okay, let me say it's everybody's business. Please now. Please.
So you hear, right? So you can tell that he's very cautious with his word. He was trying to be careful, holding back in certain, you know, in some instances, but he's pained. You can tell. And, you know, he says that there's no part of Nigeria where there's no wealth. And that's true. There's no state that you go to that we don't have natural resources. There's fertile ground for farming. There are a lot of things that you can do from a state to really generate the necessary finances to manage that state, right? But we have, he says Nigeria is good. Nigeria itself is good. I would say the land is good. It's the people that are not good, right? And we know what he means by the people. He was trying to be careful when he was saying it, but he drove home the point, basically. Temilade, welcome. Oh, good to see you. I told someone that yesterday, Nigeria is great. It's Nigerians who have warped mindset. Absolutely, Mike. Hey, B. Palmer, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Temilade, yes. He's one of the top Yoruba actors. Very, very, very brilliant actor, if you ask me, to be honest. His talent is still, the world has not seen the best of him yet, to be honest. Okay, so there's another video. There are videos loading.
Forget this. Nigerians, no one forget this boy with the copella. When I get ready for the unannounced protest. Forget this with the copella, this boy with the copella. Because I've been thinking this boy gets management. You don't understand? I've been thinking this boy get advisors. But I can't see say, man, this is no get advisors. You don't get, he does not get advisors. So forget this boy. Forget this boy. Let's talk about the unannounced protest. They keep on carrying me. They can come and pick me. It's fine. And me, they talk. They fit come pick me. But the protest go take them on. We go take them on away. Enough is enough. These people are getting stronger every day. And the youth of Nigeria are getting weaker day by day. They don't know what is coming. They can pick me. If they pick me, thousands, millions of us are coming up. Bro, let us not be distracted by this small boy called Bella. Who is Bella? Now Papa get TikTok. Now Papa get TikTok. That we go to demand, wait for them to talk. Who is he? I don't blame him. I blame him now. When they
nonsense. You make him popular, give him that celebrity status. What did make like him a celebrity? I don't know. Is he funny? No. Is he a dancer? Is he a dancer? No. When I carry celebrity, give him. When I go see the hide down, come they cover and up, we say a small boy. Which small boy? How can you put this one as small boy? 19 years they give woman belly, you they call a small boy. She said, you know what you do. It is this boy know what you do. The time I say he cares only about his stomach, he forgets say, now these people, this is the way language in pain. These same Nigerians, now them make him who he be today. These people, without them, he's nothing. He can't be where he is today without the support of these pharmacies. Now they demand that. They were only asking him to talk. He come outside to tell them when they go TikTok, when they go to Instagram. And when these people like, Bella, so you forgotten those days. Even that is the economies. This economies where come out which day they cry for Nigerians. They beg when Nigerians pray for her. She came out looking for the assistance of Nigeria. Said when Nigerians pray for her. Nigerians prayed and stood behind. They stand side by side for that Javis. Today Javis is sitting alongside Bella. They mock Nigerians. They spit on her face. Say, I know do video. Is that why you're crying? Them go cry. See, just imagine. Now I know they blame them. I blame you. That follow nonsense. But don't allow these two people be on. But no allow them distract on her because we are protesting. Unannounced protest, bro. I don't want to talk about this before, but I have people they push me to talk about it. Unannounced. Let me tell you, unannounced protest. The hardship in Nigeria is too much. It is too much. People are dying every day. It is unbearable. The suffering, the lamentation, it is getting out of hand. We cannot bear it anymore. We demand change. We need change. Or else, Baba, we will finish. Right?
Nahira, so there's a lot of people are in a lot of pain. Okay, and they are not holding back anymore. They're not holding back anymore. I don't know if you guys remember the military guy who came and spoke out about the sufferings of the injured soldiers and how they are not getting care, how they get injured and they have to use their own money to take care of themselves, right? So, the guy, they locked him up. The military locked him up. They eventually stripped him of being a military person. So he's left the military. He's on his own now. Guys, please like the show. It's still very low. We have 52 people viewing and only 16 likes. I beg. So I'm going to play his video as well. And then I'm going to play another video. Oh, Oswan. Now something I see just now, I just they laugh. I beg. Muna no verse.
May mount, no be choice. May the spirit of the land of our forefathers and our ancestors, who we believe, may they not let us down.
He said,
what be this? Not tree be this. We don't go water, we don't come land. That's where we believe no go fail us. Nigeria military. But I don't dismiss the wrong person. Is it that bad thing one that they do? I swear, make all of them repent. If not, anybody will doubt and say that small boy no fit do anything. The spirit will believe will work on them. Yes, the spirit will believe will work on them. Because when I go drink water, when I go match ground, trees they on our house, leaves they on our house, sun go rise, night go come, moon go come out, or star go come out. That day darkness, you go dey inside the sleep. Men know they sleep. Men mount. Mona repent. Mona fix this country for us. Now they talk. Because I say the truth. Una say una don't dismiss me. May the land and the spirit of my forefathers where me I believe, let him fight for me. Nigerian me, where una go see this tree, journey continue. Movement, Nigeria must fix Ajay. Men mount. No be choice, men mount.
Almost Nigerians are waking up. Everybody needs to do their parts. Okay. So customs went to answer a query of 62 billion naira at the Senate today. Guess what happened? Let me play the videos for you guys.
Over 60.
Not be me go talk that one. Not be my mouse now go take here. Moku talk, moku listen. And then Pip Oshomole on the side.
Oya, make I give una the gist of when NEPA take light during Senate public hearing. Where senators they ask customs of 62 billion naira when they don't understand how it take work. You know, as usual, the Senate Committee on Public Account always liaise with the Auditor General's office to check government agencies to ensure they are not reckless with our money. Well, the committee shall call the Nigerian Customs to come and explain why there's an under-remittance of over 62 billion naira into the government purse in 2017, why there are discrepancies in reported revenue of over 63 billion naira, under disclosure of over 10 million naira, non-remittance of revenue collectors receipt. In fact, the matter plenty. The Customs Controller General shall came with his men to come and answer query. And when it was time to answer questions, NEPA took light. Well, it is not unusual for NEPA to show their powers by taking light, but you know they too take now. Well, this one can't detail small sha. So we started opening windows so that light can come in and we feel they see ourselves. Senator Shah kept making contributions, and just when Senator Adams Aliyu Oshomole was making his contribution, the light came on and he said this.
You see, when the righteous speak, the light will come.
Well, as the light came on, the custom officer who was to answer the first question said his name was Akpabio. Our Gapata name. Well, they just bear the same name. This committee meeting could not go on because as Officer Akpabio was addressing the issue, it was noticed that the document through which he was making the submission wasn't available to senators, who had to look at copies as presentations were being made so they can address any arising issue or discrepancies during the presentation. Well, the senators called for the meeting to be adjourned to another date so that the Nigerian Customs can provide copies of presentations for the senators. The Customs Controller General, Bashir Adeniyi, thanked the committee and a new date was fixed for the hearing. Thanks to Senator Adams Oshomole for using his righteousness to restore the light. Now follow me on Instagram at Official Facebook Promise.
Now they hear this now senators. Now waiting that they talk with that when lights go. This is how low these people rate Nigerians. This is how much they don't care. They do not give a damn. So anyway, make we take small music. When I discover today, take cool body. I discovered this music. Oh, I say make I come play am for now.
Shut up. Hey, I bring light like a Faraday. I beat all the rappers for where their papa day. If I show, Kasala day. My life not be based, I beg where I gotta day. Wicked flow, and they attack like Susu. And they drop shit that they can't force big people. They want to see me like Jesus. Chop me like peanuts, but they boys t-shirt and they cut like Jesus.
Boy, this man.
My people. So you guys remember the story about those, you watched the video about the nurses that was saying, na your mama, na your mama. My people, they are being threatened. The nursing students are being threatened with expulsion from the Agbo Nursing Health School for posting a video embarrassing their first lady, Rat. God. Students are being threatened with expulsion for publishing the videos embarrassing Rat. Some have been called to Ministry of Health for query and investigation. Nursing World Nigeria, that's why they are all making their videos denying So a lot of the nurses started coming out. Some of them started making videos denying that they were part of it. That's why they were making videos denying singing the songs and putting other school and throwing other schools under the bus. The question is Remi Tinubu your mother? That's the question. Everybody know it, Mama. Is she anybody's mother? We know you have been threatened for embarrassing her with that video. Chat. That with embarrassing her with that video chat that has gone viral. She knows her handlers know. The school and government of Delta State knows that the people in one voice sang out saying she was not their mother. How do you leak? So here's the thing. So be like say person leak information. Mrs. Rita Evodagi, the Provost School of Nursing Agbo, has picked a scapegoat to make an example of. The student is to be expelled from the school. Her reason for the expulsion: the student leaked an official information to the press and to social media. Now, the Nursing World Nigeria says, how do you leak information to social media when there were media persons, journalists, students, and even T-Pain's media aides recording and live streaming as the event was going on? I say, anybody that finds that lady, they should just help her out of that country to go and do her nursing. Wetin they even dey learn for the Nigerian nursing anyway? They go learn the nursing finish, no work. Abi una no see video of the nurse when come out that day dey cry, say some institution from America come when say won't help them, come train them, carry them comot, right? When the institution of Nigeria, the living standards and everything when they provide for them, they say they go work till 1 a.m. Sometimes they go release them, maybe they go house that 1 a.m. They know they give them money, they know they feed them, they know they in the rooms when they put them, it be like when they put puppy, even wetin they talk, dogs they live better lives. The girl came out crying. So what's of what use? Now blessing in disguise. That girl when they want to exploit, you no say na elevation. She's about to be elevated. She won't know, she'll be crying. I guarantee you. She probably in her room now crying. Her parents are yelling at her. Everybody's yelling. You know, say that elevation is about to happen for her. They want to use one person to do scapegoat where so many people were singing, now your mama, now by force. Thank you very much, Ibike. Is it by force to sing along? It's not by force. Everybody know it, mama. I don't understand. Hey. Una no vex o, my people. I just dey talk small. I dey gather my energy so that I no go use and laugh finish. I think I already. I think I played. Did I? No, I don't think I've played this video. All right, so yeah, because I had a couple lined up, so I want to make sure I cover everything.
Okay, Nigerians, listen to me. Before a lot of Nigerians go realize what thing APC they do for this country, it may be too late. And by the time APC don't finish with Nigeria, as APC they do so, where all of us we just they look, some they support them, some they fear to talk, but all of us just they move along. By the time APC is done with Nigeria, there may be no country to call Nigeria again. Now, APC is supposed to organize NSTPD prayer for Nigerians because what APC cannot do does not exist. APC is the real what APC cannot do does not exist. APC, you are great, yes, you are APC. So they want to recall Senator Natasha from National Assembly. And Senator Natasha win election, go Senate, according to tribunal with 54,074 votes. But under 1 week, they won't record Natasha from National Assembly. They don't gather more than 250,000 signatures to remove her from Senate. Meaning more people come out to remove Natasha from Senate
to vote for her and all other candidates combined for that election. What APC cannot do does not exist. Now, why all Nigeria? You see me, make una listen to me as I try to explain things to una for this video. Whether I long, listen to the end. My name na Peter for Nigeria, and my own na to dey talk the truth where I know. Some of una fit like me, some you fit not like me, but you know say me I no really send. Whatever is your opinion, you are entitled to it, you can have it. My own is that may the truth that I know, may it set me free. I just want to let una know, say, all this issue where you dey see so for Nigeria, tomorrow na Akpoti and Natasha, next tomorrow Rivers, weekend, tomorrow Copper. I just want to let you know, say, make una no panic. Oh. Nigerian politicians go whine you, but no panic. Coming elections, they go still rig am. Nigerian politicians go give una many take-home assignments. Every day you wake up, now one talk or the other. The period where they say you're supposed to use look for INEC, you know go look for them. No panic. Coming election, INEC go still rig am, and judiciary they on standby to uphold whatever that they will do. That is why they always tell when I say you must pay attention to the big picture, because all of these shenanigans when they happen, Nigerian politicians know they do anything because they think it is right or wrong. They do it because they know that even no matter what they do, nothing will happen and nobody will hold them accountable. So for those of you where they thought say good as they suspend Natasha, she's rude, she disobeyed standing order, it is very okay. So now when they don't remove her, they suspended her for 6 months from Senate. Who is the one trying to recall her? For National Assembly, out of 109 senators, there are only 4 women. Who is the person where they try to remove her totally from the National Assembly? So this person where they call Charity, they say when they go around, they give interview, they conduct the removal of Senator Natasha. What is her own option for the Wahala? Who is she working for? INEC don't come and come talk say the petition does not reach the requirement. But INEC not see the video of the criminals who gather for room. They sign petition without phone number, without names and address. A criminal petition. INEC and police not see to arrest. There are no consequences for these illegalities. Senator Natasha submitted her petition to National Assembly with 3 allegations. Sexual harassment, abuse of office, and malicious intention to deny her of her own legislative privileges. All of Nigerians now for sexual harassment to Naganusi, let she provide evidence, So I want to ask you now, what do you understand by sexual misconduct? What do you understand by sexual assault or molestation and sexual harassment before you they ask for evidence? What do you think say be rape? What do you think say be harassment? And by the time they give you the evidence, what do you want to do with the evidence? The evidence of the other abuse of office and malicious intention to deny of privileges, where they will not front, what they will not use and do. So you are not looking for evidence. What you are looking for is an excuse. If you think that this is about Senator Natasha, I don't tell una since. Listen to former Senate Minority Leader Senator Yaha Kotabaride from Abia South, where they talked today for National Assembly. He said, we are not in a dictatorship. You must give the senator opportunity to speak. What did make Senator Yinaya talk that thing? What did happen? Nigerians, open your eye. You see that National Assembly, that is the foundation of our problem, their presidency and Nigeria judiciary. But then when I continue to the clap hand, they go. Then when I come set up committee, say edit committee, let me tell you, nothing profitable will come out of that committee. Everything they are doing there is a waste of our collective time. That's Akpoti committee. Nothing profitable will come out of it. It is a waste of everybody's time. To sit down and deliberate on allegations against who? The person will set on up. Make una they play. That is why the senator will sit down there, Senator Boni Peter. If it's the insult Dr. Obies the question, they tell and say she's a disgrace to womanhood. This is the same senator will go Arise TV. If they shout for Arise TV, they talk say Senator Natasha, she's a loose woman. She has 6 children for 6 different men. If not for the criminal INEC and corrupt Nigerian judiciary, this one too na senator. This one too na lawmaker there for National Assembly. They make laws for Nigerians. What a tragedy of a country. What a shame of a nation. May Nigerians find the courage to help themselves, because if you not fix your electoral system, we get more years to lament and complain. By the time they rig themselves and come back 2027, because there is no accountability. Nigerian politicians are the luckiest set of people in the world. No matter what they do, they know there will be no consequences. President fit remove governor. If it remove anybody, Senate fit suspend anybody. Nigerians go they clap. Continue to clap, but the arc of the moral universe is long and it bends towards justice. May the injustice where you they support, may it not be your portion tomorrow. If you think this is about Senator Natasha, wait until the state capture they complete. When your freedoms and liberties are completely taken away from you. Now that time you go know say the more you look, the less you see. May God bless Nigeria. My name is Peter for Nigeria. Okay, Nigerians, listen.
My people, Yowa. There you have it. Nigerians are making a lot of noise, and a lot of people are waking up. Okay? So at least that is the good thing I'm saying come out of all of this. People are now taking it upon themselves to educate each other. I never thought that I'll come upon a time on TikTok that people are young people by themselves, just they do TikTok, they talk about Nigerian situation. I mean, what more? I would say, whoa. So in a way, this T-Pain administration don't open everybody eye to the collective threat. The waiting there in front of us, because waiting APC get, waiting their plan not be here. Okay, for a person like Bill Gates to have access to the Senate, to even they dictate wetin go happen to the Senate, you see say not be your country, now other people they run your country for you. You see am say now other people they run your country for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So me, I dey wait as I want to do this recall for Natasha. The only thing wey me I go tell Natasha be say, if I be Natasha, this is the time. If they don't let you present your evidence, they not listen to your complaint for Senate floor, they won't use technicality throw them out. And the courts have been bought. Maybe you won't wait, make you see wetin court go do, but no hope there. Now to carry trumpets. You see this shame. These people must shame the shame. What you will do, come on live every day, table matter on top of their head. All those things. You hear some of the things that Akpabio, a whole senator, Senate president, is telling another man's wife. Now hear some of the things when that woman talks, say the senator, they tell am. A lot of women experience these things in Nigeria that they cannot even come out and speak about. That is what Natasha is exposing. Wetin person, you go hear, your ear go tingle, say, so this man opened his mouth, fixed his lips, and he said those things out of his mouth. Little wonder. You see some of these young Nigerian men, when they travel to countries where structures are in place, laws are intact, they lock them up. They keep catching them doing one kind of vile thing, or abusing people they have no business abusing. Some of these Nigerian men, now they give us bad name all over the world, because they cannot keep their hands to themselves, and they don't know how to know boundaries. They don't know how to keep their dingling in their pants. You have the kingpin in the Senate. Meanwhile, Wike dey there, they rake, they tell Atiku say he go make sure say he bring Atiku down. PDP go buy baby lion. They say the lion not go ever grow. See, and I don't turn to problem for their hand. They not get wetin they fit do Wike, because Wike literally it's obvious now that he was the one literally carrying that party. So anything he says goes. That's why he's holding them by the jugular. Leave the party, you won't leave, but he wants to destroy that party completely. APC na magicians now. They can manufacture votes as fast as the speed of light. That is true. That is very true. Okay. Jayola, welcome. Oh, long time. It's been a while. I don't think I've seen you in a while. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. God help Natasha miraculously. Oh. Bastards in all corridors of useless power. I'm telling you. Power wey refuse to produce constant electric power. Make you dey hear something, no? For the masses, so unruly, uncouth men. Did you see? And useless to the core. Omo, you couldn't have said it better. Did you see the one that came out and was saying, I shared it on my YouTube channel, on my post. Let me go here. Oh God, this is the baboon that is representing people. He say, does she, Senator Natasha Akpoti, think that she's the most beautiful woman on earth? In my assessment, she's not among the beautiful women in Nigeria, and it is high time we come hard on her. Mona the year talk. Hey, Ebonyi people, you should come and carry your senator. Oh, he just dey disgrace everybody. The way this man talks, I dey wonder how he take dey respond to him wife for house. So, wallahi, people dey marry. Oh, people dey marry. Oh, this one na puppet. This one he go marry now. He go say, his wife go say, I have a husband. Hey, God forbid. God forbid. Hey. No wonder they're trying to get all the bandits in so that they can have a party amongst themselves. That's what they're doing. Sid, welcome, oh my G. How now? Welcome, my brother. The process of recall will be hard for them. They will need address and phone numbers, which needs to be verified and posted in the local government. You know, INEC reversed and said that they now have a verified contact. Sid, did you know that the updates to that? Let me pull that up. Let me get that information. Okay, let me pull that. Let me see. Okay, so on Facebook, this was 3 days ago. No, I don't want to go 3 days ago. Okay. Right in front of the world, we saw how people were forging signatures to recall Natasha. But guess what INEC said? They would take the fake signatures and process the recall. Okay? INEC makes U-turn, says petition to recall Natasha now in order. After they claimed that they did not have... Hey! Oh my God. After they will have to vote for the recall in a senatorial district. If the vote goes, they will send it to the Senate and then recall will happen, making the seat vacant, and a re-election will then happen, and there will be another contest, and Natasha will still contest. So anyhow they go, Natasha will be the senator. I am really hopeful, to be honest. Michael, thank you very much. You guys, Mona I beg you guys, please. Like, Mona, I mean, it's showing the votes is showing 42 votes. 42 people have liked, but it's not reflecting. Only 22 I see for here. Mona, help me I beg Mona no verse. Okay. My sister, I don't tell. Happy New Year. You just a boy. I know. He reached to boy. My sister, I don't boil over. This one and how we want to get the country back. So we still there here. We move. We not fit go holiday. As APC say we not go rest, themselves not go rest. Now so we go dey do am. Because this time more than ever, we have to be very vigilant. I say we need to take back our country right now. Okay? That's what we're pushing. We need to take it back. We can't allow these people continue in the way they're continuing. People are unaliving every day. Every day. Every day. Arising in 20, he silenced me. I know, because if I start to talk, it no go end. I know. And the wives of such men are evil. I'm telling you, I don't talk and say women, and they marry this type of men. Make I play one video. May I go make my tea? My water dey boil. You don't they call my name. Before I come out, make I just play video for now. Una here, I saw a video on TikTok. I was going to bring it here, but man, so many videos. This TikTok person, he wear mask come out. He say, if they kidnap you for Nigeria, make you, even if you know they smoke, make you just smoke. Make you ask them for cigarettes, and make you ask them for drink. You say because if your organs are compromised, they're not fit harvest them, because apparently that's what they do. The guy wore like a helmet, so people will not know his face. I don't know whether it's part of the ring, but he came to drop that update on TikTok. I just look at him, I just shake my head. I say, wow. Okay, so most of your wealthy people in Nigeria, so-called elite, the Ekweremadus them, this is what they do behind the scenes. When they have health issues, maybe an organ is failing because they've done a lot, what do? They just make some people disappear, collect people's organs and use it for them. That's what's going on in Nigeria. In case you don't know, that's exactly what's going on. Let me play this 1 minute video so I can go get my tea.
Transport.
Okay.
Ahmed Bolaji Tinubu, you are not a terrible president, but you are a greedy, selfish, heartless, and wicked president we Nigerians will ever have in the history of Nigeria presidents. We understand it's through power manipulation that you are sitting there. We never voted you. But please take it easy on us. It is too much. It is too much. Everything has changed. Now your time must turn from 250 to 900. Now this same your time, Gary's turn from 1,500 naira to 4,500. Now this your same time, pure water turn from 200 naira to 500. A lot of things has changed. Talking about transportation, I'm even a victim of that. For those of you who know me, I always record my videos in my place of work. But I stopped recording them there. Reason being because I stopped working there. Because the transportation I'm using is much more than what I'm receiving at the end. So there's no point. I have to quit. I'm currently looking for a house job where I can be staying there, where I can be staying there without spending transport, where I can be staying there, or probably I will even be stealing madam food inside the kitchen. We Nigerians are crying. There's nothing to be happy about. There's nothing to.
Young girl, oh, this girl is very young. You can tell. I don't remember being this stressed when I was this young. I cannot remember. I was never this. Now when you move out of house, when they live, waiting they call on your own. Now, you can't experience stress because now you have to take care of yourself by yourself. You can't rely on mommy or daddy anymore. My people. Make una hear story. A Chinese man told his security to use shakabula. Now, I know it be shakabula now. A Nigerian immigration officer who asked for his work permit, and the officer was really, the security really pointing this thing by the officer in Nigeria. Would that happen in China? This happened in Mina State. This is what Nigerian government has turned its citizens to. Everybody stepping all over. Umashio. Nigerians, if you don't wake up now, nobody should come out and be saying, oh, we can't say anything, oh, it's Nigeria. No, everybody on this table. Everybody. They don't settle them for INEC. Now, so now, Michael, see, it says people voted personality, not party. They voted Natasha. That's true. See, that's true. Hey, Madam Luke, welcome. Thank you for liking and sharing. I appreciate. Thank you. Mr. Ganwalele, welcome, sir. Greetings. You still think say you get? I know the country is gone. That one is without a doubt, and we know. Nobody can argue that. So she will be back to call Akpabio Hey, God, I beg. Exactly, my dear. Hey, God, I beg. Oh. Hey. Them they harvest organ when them never do test on the people. And you know not here, Madam. Look, I don't know if you were aware of the aquarium model thing. That's what they do now. They make them. How they say they disappear? They will carry them now, go forcefully do the testing, collect their this thing organs. That's what happens. Even the Nigerians, when they go all these Arab countries, we don't shout, stop going to Arab countries. Better for you to have a farm and be managing your farm. I know that, okay, people could come here now and say insecurity, but I mean, manage as best as you can in Nigeria. It's better than being in that middle list, because they literally hate you as a black person, and they will do everything to make life miserable for you. So what's the point? It's amazing how within 10 years, Nigerians have incorporated being kidnapped or kidnapping as part of their lexicon. It now seems so normal to talk about being as I'm telling you. I can't believe it. It's like, it's unreal for me to be hearing all of these things. Hey. Organ harvesting is big. It's big market in Nigeria now. Do you guys remember the man that unalived some girl that he claimed was his girlfriend, and he can't cut them up, mince them up like meat when they sell for market, right? Somebody did a video, and you know what? I kind of agree with that person's take. There's a business. There are people who actually buy this stuff. There are people who eat that type of meat, okay? And people who buy these things and who also, so that guy is in the business. If you notice, the case just go like that. You see, we not hear anything again. When I see say the thing just goes silent for media, nobody to talk about that. That guy, according to the person that spoke, like that guy is going to be released back again, because that is his job. He's doing it for some people at the very top that are in the business of these things. Hey, worldwide rivalry, they call it the so-called Ukraine is one of them. Yeah, Nigeria too is one of them. I know, my sister. I can't afford to give up. Too many innocent people living in that country. I grew up in a village. I grew up in the village in Nigeria. I didn't grow up in the city. I didn't grow up in Lagos. Yes, I visited Lagos. I grew up a little bit in Ibadan. Right? But I'm a small town girl. I grew up in the village and in small towns. Right? We made the best of what we had. I look back now and I'm grateful I had that start, because I didn't grow up in big city. I grew up in the village. There was no, I mean, my father wasn't a wealthy man. Man was a civil servant, right? Everything we ate, we grew. So I think about somebody who's growing up just like me in the village. Where is the opportunity? Right? Where's the opportunity? I was blessed. I had people around me that were able to raise me up and pull me and show me the way and tell me, oh, this is what you can do and all of that. But who's going to do that for those that are growing up just like I did? And now it's even worse. When I think about that, I'm not going to lie to you, my heart bleeds. I cry sometimes. I cry because I can only imagine the hopelessness that they feel sometimes. And that's why a lot of them are just doing whatever just to survive. If we don't speak for them, who's going to speak for them? Who's going to see? If it wasn't hard for the people in the villages and in small towns and for the regular Nigerian, I no go they complain. I go just say they'll find a way out. But it's gotten so bad now that people that normally never really bothered about money We didn't have much money in my home, but we had food. We were rich in food. You don't get food when you no go see for my house. I had cousins then when they were going to school, when they're going to university, they will first branch our house, come collect food, come stock up before they go school. Food dey overflow, backyard o, front yard o, side. You no get food when you no go see. I had an uncle who was into he was a farmer in the north. He dealt in potatoes. He used to export potatoes out of the country from the north. So he used to bring a bag of potatoes for us, Irish potatoes and the sweet potatoes. He'll bring cocoyam. We had cocoyam as well, but he go bring his own. Look, I dey think of those people and I dey wonder how are they going to make it out. Now, those people me I dey speak for. To be honest, I'm not speaking for the regular Nigerians that have access to internet, have data, and all of that. I'm talking about those who can't even afford it. It's not even in their thought process. They are just managing to go to school. May not be like say they not go at all. They all they go. Their uniform tier. Those are the people I really, really feel for. There is no hope. If we not talk, who go talk for them? Make we fold our hand and look. You understand? I have extended family members there too. I no fit close my eye. How much you want send to people when go fit help them? This is one of the reasons why me I talk. Because I'm remembering how I came up. It wasn't so pleasant. Grew up in the village, very naive in so many ways. I could have been a victim just like most of these people. Exactly, right? Exactly. And the reason why Ekweremadu took him out is because he wanted to do it outside. If Ekweremadu, all that money that he stole, imagine if he had built a dialysis place in his state. He did something, built hospitals, did well. People would have lined up and offered to give whatever he needed. He wouldn't need to do all these things for not come out. All these things will not come out. Did he not? Is it not some type of kidnap? It's some type of kidnap now, right? I think they said the guy was he not a minor? I can't remember the story anymore. So much information has passed. I saw a video of young Nigerians in Italy harvesting crops in Oyibo. Thank you very much. With so much pride. These same educated and young Nigerians will say they will never be a farmer. And I'm telling you. I don't know. Everybody get choice to make sure. I don't know. Me, I know who am I, who I be. I don't get right to tell anybody waiting to do. My own how me take grow up. People who dey when they don't get voice, they don't get who they talk for them. People who want good for their lives, who want better things for their life, but they don't know how. They have some private clinics in Nigeria for all the required tests. Money talks. That's true. I heard that they actually have hospitals in Nigeria where they take HMOs. Like if you move, let's say you move to Nigeria and you have like a health condition, or you want to go see a doctor, there are places you can go to, but it's money. You have to know who's who. And if you have your insurance here, it will cover it if you're in Nigeria. I know it's money talks bullshit work, but should it be for healthcare? Should it be for a thing as relevant, as important, as needed, as necessary as healthcare? That's the problem I have. How you and Luke stands for Guys in high places are involved and filled that market for, yeah, exactly. You know what people used to call what people used to say, oh, it's ritual, it's ritual. Do you know, come to find out, it's organ harvesting. You know, they'll say, oh, they use the body for ritual, they use it's organ harvesting. We just didn't know then. Thank you, Temilade. All of us, we did do our bit. We did do what we fit do, you know. Thank you, I appreciate. Like every Nigerians. Hey, Luke and I are good. We know each other from other platforms. In fact, I am a fan of her fire. Luke scatter ground. You guys remember when Dr. Damages invited me to the show, and Madam Luke came to talk. Madam Luke scatter every. I could see people scampering. I could feel it. People were scared, dodging, looking for where to go and hide. Madam Luke come, he pulled down everything. That was a phenomenal one, I have to say. That was wonderful. Plenty are saying that Natasha doesn't have grassroots popularity. That's a lie. That's a lie. Did you guys not see the video? Did you not see the video of her when she went to the grassroots? Look at the people that came out. I played a video earlier. Okay, you were not here, Sid. And somebody was speaking on what the amount of work she has done for her constituents, her senatorial district. The amount of work. Hey! When people have the heart to serve, you know the heart, they go just they do what they need to do. She's popular. That's not true. She came out and she proved it. So they will say whatever they want to say now. They're going to say, oh, by the way, I'm very glad I remembered. I want to bring Adiola's video. By the way, Diola, thank you very much. Omo, Diola has done very good work on this Natasha's thing.
Keep watching.
Sorry.
If you're...
I need to pull up the video for you guys. Where is it? She did one today. Where is it? Where is it? Did she not upload it on her YouTube? Okay, let me go to her Twitter handle. She did one today. Okay, she did one today. I thought so. Okay, I'm going to play this video. It's a short one. I wonder why she didn't put it on her YouTube. Anyway, guys, listen.
Auntie Charity from Kogi, who did you tell us you were representing the other time?
Under which platform are you representing?
Okay, it is a concerned Kogi youth and women. Thank you. But the letter that INEC received, you know, now INEC said that they've sent their address, they've sent their phone number. Did you take a critical look at the letterhead that they sent to INEC? It says Kogi Central Political Frontier. And it will go auntie, you cannot. Hey God, you said you were representing concerned Kogi youth and women. Now we are seeing Kogi Central Political Frontier. Because this is not making, it is not adding up. And when you look up both of the names that she has given now, neither of them exist on the CAC's website. Neither of these names have been registered. Is it just her and her family that God, that sat down and decided that they want to recall Senator Natasha? You can just tell us, Auntie Charity, you can just tell us on behalf of myself and my family, or on behalf of myself and my village, but you cannot be doing like this and doing like this. The other day you said you were representing concerned Kogi youth and women. Now we are saying Kogi Central Political Frontier. I'm of mine say we have seen you and Bodaya. You are like 556. But it looks like you think that this thing is a game. I mean, yes, you actually said it. That a game is a game. And it's so unfortunate that she went and and wrote this on her Facebook. I don't know if you guys saw her Facebook post after they submitted the petition. The day she submitted the petition, I guess when people started yabbing her left and right, she now went on Facebook and wrote undeterred, unbroken, unbent. So, well, you know, the game is the game. I'm like, what? Like, what's that? God, what is that, auntie? So don't worry, we are praying for you, special prayers. But right now, you need to choose one. You cannot say you are representing concerned Kogi and youth and women, and now come out to say it is now Kogi Central Political Frontier. I know, Kitoriolo. Don't say that you are not seeing all the inconsistencies from these enemies of progress that came to submit fake signatures. Guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guys, go and subscribe. And sexual harassment.
Hey, my people, that is the latest on it. This woman that they used her, basically. She doesn't even know she's being used against her own interest. He get mad to they go they type, get her go they type, the game is the game. Mumu, you don't know say na himself they do. Michael, you said David Rockefeller, are you serious? 7. Now people this thing know. Last, he still there alive till today. The David Rockefeller. Masho. Madam Luke say, I don't think I can ever fight for Nigeria. I have only bad memories from that. I know, Madam Luke, I understand completely. I know somebody who said if it was possible for her, if there was a sponge to sponge away Nigeria from her body, she would do it. But guess what? She's also fighting for Nigeria. Because of what Nigeria deprived her, she doesn't want others to have to go through it. So she said, you know, whatever I can do, I'm going to do my own part. So everybody sees, you know, does their own. Even you see Madam Luke, they talk. Madam Luke, you are also fighting for Nigeria. Not be make you day here. Not be make you they go Dr. Damages. Madam Luke, you be like Ify. Now so Ify go come. My darling sister Ify go come. He go say, let me just tell you people the truth, plain and simple. This is not, Nigeria is not going to do this. This way, no, I don't want to be repeating what she's saying. She go talk him, knock him down. But if he go stay till the end, if he goes, by the time she went to visit Nigeria one time, when she reached there, she come back, she say, home is sweet. Madam, look, I put it to you. You are fighting unconsciously. That's what Nigeria does to you. You see they clap. Now clapping, you did the group of people, they clap. Very soon, you go start to dance. Seriously. I believe it. I see you. Guys, please continue to like, I beg. Even Kemi Badenoch is fighting. All those comments where Badenoch they throw left, right, and center. What you just say, be Madam Luke, is also fighting. In fact, me, I loved those her comments. I reveled in those comments. I used it to come and shine, Bobo. I say, Kemi, carry go. I'm a fan of Kemi Badenoch because I say make it they help us. They whine them so that make it they throw Nigeria under the bus. I support them. Yes. Kemi is also fighting, like it or not. Nigeria is in the blood. Nothing you can do. The Senate needs clean. I'm telling you, see, just go there ready. No excuse. Everybody, Mr. Guy and Walele, you too, all of na Kene, mona fall out. Oh my God. Between, yeah. It's not about job description of a senator. What is the job description of a senator? It's very simple. Making laws, yeah. Has she done it? Yes. Has she been frustrated, especially about the bill she has proposed? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Those guys show just day one lane that day. I just avoid the tension. I'm telling you. No, so when Kene come, when he talk all those things, when he talk, I intentionally just not more because I don't make it derail the conversation. I don't make it derail because if I'll come they spend time today. All those men when they did there, some of them get multiple wives and girlfriends. Some of them don't divorce like 3 times. Nobody is saying, oh, they've been married 3 times, they have multiple children with different women. Nobody they talk that one. So I intentionally chose not to address what Kenny was saying because I'm sure right now, I don't know, but I'm sure even in his own quiet time, he go think by himself. He has sisters, I'm sure I don't know if he was going to think about it too, but hey, I'm just saying, that doesn't hold any water. You can't use that to pull anybody down. Do we know your life? We don't know. Do we know Kene's life? Do we know whether some of them, the likes of Kene, them now then they arrange girls for all these senators for Nigeria. They will come they cap. I'm not saying Kene does, but I'm just saying, he's coming to tell you're coming to put down another woman. What did the woman do? She did not do anything. All she did was accuse this man, and we know it is something that happens in Nigeria. It is very common. Some of these Nigerian men are very inappropriate when they're even talking to you. Some of them have not even learned it. When they come even to a place where it works, right? Some of them don't know how to talk to you as a woman. They're still very abrasive. They're very disrespectful when they talk to you. Some of the things that come out of their mouth, you have to shut them down so many times. Sometimes you have to just tell them to get lost. So you came and you scattered the whole place that day. Madam Luke. They were crying after Madam Luke talk. All of them started to cry. Forefathers, aka 2 Naija, is they cry. I don't just get their energy, man. I say, you guys are not going to derail me. You see this Natasha matter, we dey on top. Especially a bill that will open up production for Ajaokuta, invariably job in. Yeah. Why should we be angry that a senator facilitates? Exactly. The only senator, by the way, that is working in the Senate. She's one of the, I don't know if other people are working, right? But at least she's the only one that has done a lot for her senatorial district. Maybe there are others that are also working, and I'm sure there are not many. Maybe maybe one or two. Maybe more, I don't know. You guys can tell me, but at least hers has been very visible. With monies that are allocated to her. Exactly. Hey. What is fix the road by law? It's about what you can do to alleviate the people's pain. Why have those things not been done by the executive governor? I ask you, what is her job? Oh, you're talking to someone. Okay. The Ajaokuta Steel is big project. They know the potential of stealing. They can put in place, but without Natasha in the picture. Exactly. That's what they're trying to arrange. But you know what? They're not going to be successful. That thing is going to be truncated. It not go work out. It not go pan out the way they expect it go pan out. Watch. Hey, Mr. Anthony, welcome. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate. Thank you. I'm not picking and choosing. Oh, okay. Bless you, you and person. She go just the dengue pose like say she know. No mind, Madam Luke. You know all those how they say they talk. When sometimes when some men they toast women, the women go they make for Nigeria at that time, they go they make younger, you like the guy, but you go dey say, abeg, I don't like you, you go dey talk all the bad things, all the ugly things about the person, or na that one Madam Luke dey do. Madam Luke go nowhere. Na all this one she just dey do na shakara, just dey one corner, just dey talk. If to say Nigeria, e no go dey here. Madam Luke no go dey here. Madam Luke is venting. She's venting her own venting here for what Nigeria has done. Then Madam Luke is fighting. She doesn't know she's fighting. Yeah, exactly. She don't say Nigeria, but since now every time, thank you. You self, you understand. You get that now, Mike. Every time she go show. She said, I don't want to say anything, but yeah. She's fighting. Oh my God. She be one of those silently loud, thank you. She just they talk. Madam Luke, she's fighting also. She don't want to accept that she dey fight. I can tell you traumatic stories. I know, I can understand. I've had a lot of traumatic experiences in Nigeria as well, to be honest. If I say make I sit down and think of all the experiences I get for Nigeria, I no go bother. But I dey think, all the people wey no get the opportunity or no even, no way out, that sense of hopelessness is real now. I know they fight for Nigeria. If na children, women, or Biafra topic, please call me. Okay, all right. If you're saying okay. If you and Luke are low-key, they are low-key big fans. Guy, Mr. Guy Walele, you understand. If he and Madam Luke, low-key big fans. They can't hide their love. Oh my God. To awake for work. Anything Agbado Nigeria can't hear. Yeah, okay, Madam Luke, whatever you say. All right, okay. We hear you. Oh my God. Once in the Senate, even your Kene will have his ladies of the night. I have my eyes on our senator and say, no, Kene will not, I don't know. Does Kene roll like that? Anyway, they know if he vouch for person, no. I bet Mona continue to like the life. Mona continue to like. And Sid, no, Sid na gentleman. Sid not get time for all those things. Sid will be about business. That's what Sid is about. Yeah. I don't think don't mind those men. They just say I never see blockers before. Guys, please like the life. I beg. Wanna like and continue to like. For those that have already liked, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. So I ask you what okay. No be rocket launcher wey dem fit use Wi-Fi misdirect. My own na pure bazooka. If that one no work, I go use vibration sensitive C4s. Tambo snipes. Hello, I don't know what that meraba means. So you're actually reading your comments today. That's Yusuf. I do read my comments. Actually, I don't know if you've been a frequent person to my live shows. I do. I take time to read the comments too. Yeah. I bet open all the women's secret for us, so Madam Momo. Yeah. What else do the women make shakara for? Now I just use that one as example. Hey, Mike, quick, your ear don't stand. I will go tell Ovia how. I will go report you. Make I ask una one. What is there to love about the? Oh my God. Oh my God. Plenty. I see you, but I not get energy to dey go back and forth. Now see, it's light. It's a light day. So you and Sid can be going back. Make una dey explain to each other. Kushe, muna well done. I see you, by the way. I just recognize, say I know hail you. Greetings, so welcome, oh, plenty. So I know exactly what the senator is. Not I sure say Madam Luke stands with Biafra. Go dey her room now. Go say, if I catch this Michael, I go unleash the fire of Biafra. Me wey no like Naija, but I go scatter. Oh my God. Mm. Yeah, plenty is here. I think to come and I think he's an APC person. I can't be bothered. You see all those things. They don't. Whatever plenty is saying is hogwash. I'm not even reading them because the truth is, plenty will not have to be exerting so much energy trying to explain away the things that are happening. It would have been evident. We would have been able to see it. We would have been able to point to, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But you see how much energy he's exerting in trying to explain and explain and explain because there's no evidence. That's why. He's just explaining back and forth, going back and forth, no evidence. It's all hogwash, So plenty, you can carry on. No, I know they read your comments. I'm not even interested because there's nothing to say. Your Agbado party has lule. It has luled. Oti lule. It has failed woefully. You can't be a Nigerian and a Biafra at the same time. I choose imaginary Biafra any day, anytime. I don't blame you, my sister. I don't blame you. Hey, Lily! Greetings, so welcome, my sister. Good to have you. Great, Oluwatope, welcome. Anytime I see people like Portable and Pella, I even hate Nigeria anymore. Hello, Chandra. Thank you. Welcome. Natasha has under control by the way, did you guys hear that the Senate, the National Assembly, they said that they're suspecting Russian spies? I think they want spy for inside that National Assembly. I don't understand. What exactly do they want to spy that they don't already? National Assembly, they rate themselves. People when don't open everywhere for their worst enemies to come and infiltrate. Abegi has under the Russian the technical, financial, ready to revamp the Ajaku, but those looters with their dark, dirty, fed up by there's no sharing. Exactly. I go use the opportunity of being kicked out of the house to go Nigeria to carry one small on akpabiolized babe wey go dey serve me per me every evening with massage after he go kneel down even give you. He go kneel down. Michael, he go kneel down, he go say my master. Great. Who's that question directed to? Why you don't like Nigeria? Who's that question that I don't think? Yeah, just ignore plenty. Now I know they even see. To be honest, I just ignore because there's no need. There's no need. It's just talk, no evidence. All this energy when they explain. No, it's because there's no evidence. There's nothing you can hold on to, nothing to see. The country don't fall yakata. Oh lule, bam. He dey ground. He don't splash for ground. So he's just coming here to come and explain. I don't know who is listening to him. People that are answering, I don't know why. It's an empty argument. Yeah, it's completely waste of time. Hi, Keisha. Welcome. Now, so if I fit just get some C4s under Tinubu, Shetima and Akpabiole sit when they sing on your mandate. You know, so at the end of the day, whatever, now here we do observe for everything that's going to go down with the Natasha thing and all of that, right? We're going to see how it's all going to play out. Now here we go there, right, to take count and see what's happening. But I know that Nigeria cannot continue in the way that it's going. There's no way. It's not going to sustain itself. Everything has been taken over. It's been completely taken over. By the way, what is wrong with Reno Mokri? I don't understand. They seem to have paid him, you know what I mean? Like, it be like say that they put him on leash, on very tight dog leash. So every time they go release him, to come they grow, they come they growl. They try to act like say it be something when it not be. Eh? Hey. Nigeria is something else, so I'm telling you. Na your mama be this yo, eh. Na your mama be this yo, eh. Na your mama be this yo, eh. Plenty. Na your mama be this yo, eh. Na your mama be that oh, eh. Na your mama be that oh, eh. Na your mama be that oh. To say I get guitar now, I go just carry and just the string along. Nigeria is on the precipice for sure, you know. Yeah, something definitely has to give. It's boiling right now. You know, it needs to. Nigeria cannot survive till 2027 with the way that T-Pain is going. T-Pain and the National Assembly and all of them. Do you guys know that they have reversed? They said they have removed immunity for vice presidents and governors. They have reversed it. Oh, are you guys aware of that? They have reversed it. Eh? There are now dissenting voices in the Senate and outside, exactly. And again, I noticed that they staged a walkout today. Something about wanting to do something for Humphrey Nwosu, the is it INEC chairman, former INEC chair, during Abiola's election, you know, and it quickly, I don't understand what's going on. Even at that level, they had to bring bigotry in. I'm so ashamed. I'm not going to lie to you. It's so shameful that people cannot even have arguments, you know, talk about things without bringing in bigotry. At that level, Nigeria don't go. It cannot survive to 2027. Anyone that is waiting for I have said it before, I will keep saying it, there will be no election in 2027. You see now, T-Pain is shopping for a new INEC chairman. Meanwhile, they are fielding Ganduje. I won't be surprised if it ends up being Ganduje. Ganduje only hears go and come. He doesn't hear any other thing. Right? So how do you want to do an election like that? They probably have already done something with the INEC thing that they will have numbers already that they're going to declare. That's just the truth, you know. So I don't see Nigeria surviving, to 2027. Something is about to burst. Something is about to burst, for real. Yeah, we can start a recall. I was actually thinking about that. Because people have started recall for Neda Imaswe. They need to recall that man with immediate effect and alacrity from Edo South Senatorial District. We need to start the recall. I don't live in Abuja. I don't know how the process works for Abuja. For Ireti, Ireti needs to be recalled and replaced by another woman that is effective. Not recalled and then, I don't know how you're talking about election and all of that. We need to present a woman that's going to be able to match energy. Yeah, that's the song of the year. Make them no reverse am now. May they not reverse them now. Exactly. Right? Was very clear, systematic. Bigotry against a people. It's so embarrassing. Hey, God. In a working system, guess what? You see all those senators, if I don't recall them immediately. It is sad. I'm not going to even lie to you people. It is very, very... That's why I say Nigeria is not going to survive to 2027. Forget about it. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. People need to pour out into the street and take over their country. You see these hyenas and tigers and fraudsters and thieves and baboons that are jumping from one tree to the other, causing all type of mayhem. If Nigerians not fall out, it go hard, it go bad. That means you've given up on your children to remain perpetual slaves because they're already grooming their children to take over from them. Are you going to let that happen? They're playing the people like ping pong. I'm telling you, it's just ridiculous. It's crazy to watch that and hear and you're like, are you people for real? These are people's fathers, for Christ's sake. These are people's husbands. Some of them are grandfathers. More things need to happen. No, it needs to happen now. Like, right, it is expedient. It's very scandalous. A man that stood against a military government and continue calling results should be immortalized, yet they decide to play. It's a shame. They rejected Humphrey Onwusu recognition I'm telling you, this stupid man, what did they call now? Shomole came out and said he did not say anything before he passed, or something like that. I'm like, what the hell is this monkey talking about? What is he talking about? What is wrong with... Anyway, calm down. I'm holding back. I'm not going to give these people this energy. I'm telling you, you should go into recall. I don't know how Abuja people should have their own hashtag, recall Senator Ireti. Honestly, that's what Abuja people need to be doing. Hashtag, recall Senator Ireti. Gather signatures. Go and sign. I'm telling you. There is no Abiola. They are denying it now. Without the Humphrey Onwusu fight, they are denying it. Great, something happened. There's no... which day? I think the 2 lives ago, I said, look, all this, the airspace in Nigeria is exposed. Anybody can fly in. All the people that are going to steal gold from Zamfara and the rest of them. These your demonic leaders, they don't cast spell. They don't cast spell on the people. They don't cast spell in the atmosphere. That's why the people look hopeless and they're impoverished. If you look at Nigerian videos, the people, you see it's almost like they are hopeless. Even the so-called elites, they call themselves elites, they look like they are under bondage. They are enslaved. They all look like enslaved people. They certainly did something in the air. I won't be surprised in the water. And you see all this money that they keep sharing to people. This is why I don't want this sharing of money and all this spraying of money. All these things, you don't know what these people have done to it. Some of the things that you buy, some of these people's houses that you go, all this Amajirista where they have you lining up, you're going to collect rice and all of that. You don't know what they've done to all those things. So they certainly have spiked something. There's something going on. But the people are awake. The people are awake. They are waking up. But we need to take it. We need to take that country back. Ever since the Natasha issue, the Senate has been troubled. Now they're saying that their voices are being shut down. I think there'll be more move against that. I want it to happen like right away. You understand? Yeah, Amudaj Yusuf, welcome. Yeah, exactly. She's a powerful woman, a strong one. Strong woman. Now that kind of woman we need for Nigeria. Those kind of women. Coconut head. Bumper to bumper. Never give up. Die hardists. We need them. I've been trying to buy a lot of historical writing by reputable people on the histories of Nigeria because they want to change the narrative. Yeah, as much as you can. That's a great idea, Sid. So what me I've been doing, I've been saving videos, but you know, sometimes they can go and clean and wipe up videos and stuff like that. I have to buy this man that passed away, Pa Edwin Clark. He has a book. I have it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy Padebanjo. Padebanjo has a book too. I'm going to buy. I need it for my library because these people are going to start lying. They're going to twist this history again. They're going to start. They will not look for another. Who knows what they will use again to cause hate amongst other ethnic groups. Or more, everybody need to shine the eye now. You can't allow any harmful narratives to fly about you, about your people, or any group of people for that matter. So yeah, me too. I'm trying to buy up like autobiographies, articles about history, like newspaper clippings, like from old. I'm trying to save as much as possible because these people are going to want to tell lies. They're going to tell your children lies. They're going to call white black. So we must do the work, the hard work. It's a lot of work, but as much as you can save, we can all come together and say, okay, what do you have? What do you have? Let's use it to share and tell our stories and talk about it as well so that people coming will know the truth. That's a great idea, Sid. That's a fantastic idea. Great. What are you trying to say? If legations, I don't know. Traoré interviewed Humphrey Nwosu. Yeah, I didn't watch the interview, but I saw it. He explained the confrontation with IBB and Abacha, the military. You can find it on Sarah. Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't had time to watch it. You know, Nigeria was never for us. Nah, it wasn't. It was a slave camp. Let me tell you, Nigeria is a slave camp, still is. And they just hire, what they do is they hire administrators. Your T-Pain, the likes of T-Pain them, right? Promise them so much money, promise them some level of security, put them there, put viewing centers where they can watch them so that because any harm comes to them, that means their resources will be affected. That's what they do. That's what they're doing. So actually, T-Pain is working for people that put him there. That's why he's implementing every policy under the sun that they tell him to implement. That's why the thing is unaliving Nigerians. But the only way we can get out of it is the people. The people literally have to take over that country. And those viewing centers, I'm not mentioning any names, but you guys know what I'm talking about, need to be shut the fuck down. Okay? And removed to a different place if you choose to, or kick them out altogether, you know. But it's up to Nigerians. The 10-day ranties and ranters don't look hungry. Some of them do. Madam, look, some of them do. If you see some of the videos, yourself, you go even they cry. Some of them do. But some of those other ones, they take the time to present themselves properly. That's just. And you have to understand that some of these people who do ranting, right? Those are the people that can afford to buy data. Those are the ones that can afford to buy data. So you can imagine. If Lagos citizens allow... Great, your comment is coming up, cutting off. Kemi, welcome. It's corrupt crazy. That's a new word. New word alert. Corrupt crazy. Guys, like the video as you come in, please. Welcome, Kemi. Nice to have you. We have to preserve history for the next generation. Absolutely agree with you 100%. That's why they're mad when we dig their past videos, written statements, when they are passed by them back. I'm telling you. And you know what? I'm also using... So if you're on Twitter, learn how to use Grok. Grok knows how to, now AI. So you go fit scoop all the information, bring them to you, right? So a lot of people have been using Grok to ask a lot of pertinent questions. It's amazing what Grok has been bringing up. So I think that's another tool that we can use to preserve some of this history and some of this knowledge that we need to pass down. Excuse me. Now who? Now who read all those history books? I want BBL Gen Zs. Hey, my people. This is what Nigeria, we need to take that country back from these people. They don't know what they are doing. Agbado is clueless. T-Pain is absolutely clueless. He doesn't know what he's doing. The guy does not know. All he knows how to do is just take money. Just they collect money. Now that one consigner. Everything else not consigner. Now just so they collect. That is all. You understand? So, hey. Yay! Oh, did you guys see? I saw President Traoré. He was playing football with what's this guy's name? What's the Nigerian footballer? And he speaks French. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. I saw it. I just put a smile on my face. Traoré was dressed in his soccer gear and I was playing football. What's the man's name? What's the footballer's name? I forget his name. It was so cool to see. There are historical videos. Yeah. No, there was this. Oh my God, where is it? Oh. How can you be expelling students? Not even up to 24 hours, they don't expel students when you know say their parents struggle to carry them go school. This is how evil and demonic your leaders are. Yeah? JJ Okocha, thank you. You guys know Traoré is my president, right? You guys know I'm Burkinabe. I'm just saying, I just put them out there in case you guys did not know. I'm Burkinabe. All right. I don't know how many. Let me see if I can find the video for you guys. Traoré football. Yeah, check it out. This was so cool. I saw it. I was like, oh my God, look at this. So I don't know. It's only the only person I recognize here is JJ Okocha. Can you guys see it? There's a lot of light, but I'm sure you guys already saw it anyway. But let me play the video. The guy is pretty good too, though, with the ball. Yeah, that's my president, by the way. I just thought you guys know. All right. I'm a Burkinabe. All right. Since I don't know which one they do for Nigeria. That's him again playing football. I don't know who is playing football with. Yusuf, you said Adebayo. I don't know who Adebayo is. You said from Togo, right? Okay, so I don't know him. Now only JJ Okocha I recognize. I say, look at JJ Okocha. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, he was the youngest. Can you imagine? Youngest player on the field, though. That guy is a young. People forget that guy is very young. He's in his 30s. One see as he take over the country. Oh more. Guess what? You know what Burkina Faso means? A country of how did this? It's not just men. Is it? It's not righteous men. Hey, I forget. I forget how they. Such a beautiful meaning. This is why you see, name matters. This is why you have a leader like Traoré coming out from there. A country of upright men. Check that out. A country of upright men. You don't have a choice, you'll be upright. That's why you can get a person like Traoré. Ha! Let me see. Adebayo from Togo, he speaks okay, all right. I don't know Adebayo, but I remember Gigi Okocha because Gigi Okocha was pretty big, and I saw a video of him speaking French to the journalists. It was very fluent. I was like, wow. They are the most dangerous, great. Oluwatope, I'm telling you, they are demonic entities. Nigerians are dealing with principalities and powers. No, I not say that they dump Okonkwo. Mona leave Okonkwo alone. I beg go. Mona not let this man wife come fight me. I not sabi fight too. I not get power. Mona no cause problem for me, Michael. Make the wife no come dey threaten me, come do video, come tag me, you come dey drag me. I beg go. I not know Kenneth. No, now Traoré is married. I'm happy for Traoré. He's married to a very, very beautiful woman. Beautiful woman. Go, no, I beg. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's very people-oriented and Africa-focused, for sure. That one is for sure. Michael say, Abyss, my eye deceiving me. Yes, so Burkina babes in the house. Burkina babe. Yeah. Yes, so now we be that. I don't know what the rest of them they do for Africa. Men who stand tall. No, men, a country of upright men. That's what it means, Burkina Faso. Land of upright people, exactly. Plenty water, exactly. Tell me why the people will not act a certain way. Tell me why you won't get. Name matters. Name means so much. What you call yourselves will birth things that you never expected. Aye! Amazing. 36-year-old though. Guess what? He increased the salaries of the civil servants. I think I read it somewhere. Right? He cut the salaries of the MPs and some of these government people, but increased the salaries of the civil servants themselves. Hey, brought all the former African players, football stars. He's even younger than those players. Big bros playing with young bro president. Excellent PR, I'm telling you. Or you say land of honest people. Okay, got it. Yeah, I mean it's an amazing name for them to have. Honestly, such a beautiful name. A land of upright men. Yes. Madam, look, don't come for now. Where are my Nigerian men? You push, you come. I will not take it sitting down if I were you. Madam, look, just come. Madam Luke say Nigeria a country of down low men. But you know what I heard though? What Madam Luke said is not far from the truth. A lot of it is happening in Nigeria now. It's crazy. There are a lot of down low men and they act, and most of them are married, but they're down low. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's wild. Adebayo played for Monaco, Arsenal, Man City. He has Nigerian heritage. Okay. Okay, so he's from Togo, but he has I would say Togo and Nigeria. What's the difference? Because a lot of people, a lot of Yorubas and people from Togo, they have some lineage, some connection that's very strong. So I wonder why Togo on its own. It's right next to Nigeria. Guy walele mona leave me o mona no like to go come wife abeg I no sabi fight o guy walele mona no put me for trouble o abeg o Madam Okonkwo I don't know what they are talking about o abeg o. See me see trouble na Michael o our farmer, our one the only farmer in the house. He come dey tell me say because I say Burkina Traoré I dey show video where they play football and I dey admire am say better president he dey do well for him people. From nowhere o no be Michael carry story enter. He say abi I dey deceive am abi I wan switch from Senator Okonkwo to Traoré. I no understand from where to where now. Abeg o make Madam Okonkwo no come hear this thing now. I no sabi fight o. I no sabi do wetin they call them saga. All this saga when they do. I no sabi o. Madam Okonkwo I no dey o. In fact I don't know who Michael is so. I don't know them o. Nigeria is dealing with consequences of the relaxation and retirement of those that actually fought for democracy. As soon as we got it, hooligans and thugs took over in 1999. Absolutely. And not only that, they now partnered with the church to dumb down the people. Okay, so that the people could accept their faith. So the people can pray away whatever sufferings it is. That's what they did. Okay, so they would not have been able to if they didn't use the church. That's why the church is a very effective tool for them. All right, so yeah, you're right. They did. What does Niger area? Okay, slave encampment. All right, seed. That's what that means. So we gotta change that name. That's not even ours in the first place. That's one of the first things that needs to happen. We need to. That name is not a good. It's brought evil upon us. It's brought a lot of untold hardship and pain, anguish upon us as a people. We must change that name. The politicians in Nigeria are simply wasting time and are clueless to know the needs of the people and thinking of solutions. Exactly. Mr. Theophilus, welcome, sir. Air France wants to come back to Burkina Faso. Exactly. I read that. But Traoré said that at one condition, take off the red flag you put on my country. Hey! Check president. When they make person body, they ginger. Tell me why people don't go wake up, go they clean a poster for streets. Tell me why. Hey? Ha! See, here president now. Here president. A same people group because it was just balkanization of West Africa. Yeah, it's the same. Honestly, even Cameroon from the other side too, were the same. I'm like, oh my goodness. These people did a number on us. Even Niger not supposed to be on you. So all of us supposed to be together. Anyway, the stronger connection is between Benin Republic and Nigeria, especially Southwest. Yeah, exactly. Because they have a very strong connection, you know? Hey, transition to tech, long time. Welcome, sis. How are you? Good evening. Learn how to call. Oh my goodness. You guys are trying to cook up something I have no idea about. Eh? Between you, Mr. Guy Onwalele and Michael, which you na dey? Now, no, I not dey. I don't know who Guy be. I know who is Guy. What is Guy? Who is Michael? What is Michael? I don't know now. I beg you. When the casala go boss now, no see all of now. Now only comment and I go dey. And I go dey talk for inside comment. Ah, really? We didn't know. So that's how I have. Oh wow. Hmm. Hey, God, I beg you. We need to raise the thinking of our people because the masses are carried away with their drama instead of drama to distract from providing exactly. But the people are waking up, Theophilus. The people are waking up. I have to say that they really are. I'm hoping that more and more people, wake up and really get the juice so that Nigeria needs to shut down. We need to start all over. We really need to. The party NC. Yeah, National Council of Nigeria and Cameroon. Yes, I remember. Exactly. Do you understand? National. Yeah, I remember. We're the same people, man. I don't understand. Nigerians can change that country in less than a year. I'm telling you, very capable. Imagine now, let's say that we have the right leadership in Nigeria. All of us go back. Me, I will be on the definitely going back. They go my farm. Right? That's it. I'm going back. I'm telling you. There's so much to do. There's so much building that needs to take place. A lot of Nigerians will go back. If we have the right leaders, it's game over. Everybody will go back. The diaspora go empty. They go, they wonder where the Nigerians. They go feel them. Yeah, if they said their hearts to it, start by stop being religious, stop dumping debt everywhere, start taking care of your communities. Yeah, it can happen. It really can. We can get it done. We can get it done. It's just a matter of us getting our ass. First of all, all those leaders, we need to definitely do something about them, and then everybody go, not moving to Lagos and Abuja. Please, I'm sick and tired of you want to move back, going Lagos or Abuja for what? Go to your villages. Go and build up your villages. So that go and work towards opening your seaport so that you can be doing business and have other avenues of doing it. Let the people that want to be in Lagos be in Lagos. Right? Instead of all this one of, you are not Lagosian, you are not this. Look at the man that bought the land they took from the man that, what's it called? Is it the first cadet in Nigeria? They not take the man land. They take him. Did Wike not take it from her and give it to his friend? How many years have those people been in Abuja? How many years did they own property in Abuja? All for one stupid, wicked man to just show up and take land. From a family that owned it. Polosa. The man is an Esan man. You see why it's good to develop your own? Me, I didn't even know. Why did he not go and develop his village? Bring some type of development. This is the problem. Everybody wants to go and build in Lagos, Abuja. What about your village? That's one thing I give our Southeastern brothers and sisters. I give them kudos for. If you go Southeast, you go be like saying, nah, not be Nigeria, you dey. Go and develop your own places. Let the seaport, so that seaport go open. You do business. You're not going to need to go there worry yourself about Lagos and Abuja. Let them eat the Lagos. Honestly, I can't wait for that day. I know it's happening anytime soon. Do you understand? Lagos when they smell. Exactly. Madam, look, it's a stinky. You are breathing each other's air. There's no room everywhere. They tight together. Houses are tight together. Person go on generator, go position am for your window. You no fit sleep for night. Some people they from sleep, they on our life, they go the other side. Bye bye. What kind of life is that? Everybody wants to sharp squeeze. You don't have any place to stay. You go and stay under the bridge in Lagos. It's madness. Go and build up your villages, build up your cities and your towns. Open it up. You know, let the seaports open from every corner so that people will be doing business. Nobody will be talking about Lagos. Nobody will be talking about Abuja. They go leave out for people when you want time. Since people want to eat your smelly Lagos, take it. It's simple, oh. Everywhere open. Not because people feel the opportunities not there all those places. That make them they migrate, go Lagos. And it's intentional. They make it that way so that they can tax you, so that all that money will be coming to the Lagos purse. That's why you're hearing trillion of this in Lagos. It's not just from the people. It's not just from one person or one ethnic group in Nigeria. It's from every single ethnic group in Nigeria. The money and the wealth, most of it comes from the south, the Niger Delta. Now they say they build up all this Lagos. All the offices when it's supposed to be south, they don't pack and go Lagos. It's crazy. You need to do better, man. I'm really hoping, yeah, Theophilus, exactly. You don't tell us now mango tree they wait us to congregate. I'm telling you, under my mango tree, I go buy that local fan. Take and they fan myself. A fan as I dey tell now the story of wetin happen. Exactly. Great. Name matters a lot. What you call a thing, even children, that's why you have to be careful what you name your children, what you even name yourself. What you call yourself is very important. What you call yourself is very, very important because it can literally determine the trajectory of your life. Because people calling your name, it's like they're speaking it into existence. So if you go and bear a name, back it up. God, I beg you. I don't know. You understand? So name is very important. Nigeria is one name that needs to change. It's long overdue. I watched a short video recently where some Asian guy saw a pothole on the street and both of them started picking rocks from the side of the road to fill up. Exactly. Ogbebo, exactly. The guy is an Esan man. Why not go do that one for a village? For Esan people for see something to hold on to now. If I go develop the place. You buy land for strange foreign place. See how they don't collect the land. If to say na in village you take buy land, who born the person when you call collect am? Who born the person? This is the problem. They don't collect property where you don't own for how many years? They don't collect am. I beg you. They be your in-laws. Yusuf. Okay. Interesting. All right. Good to know. Igbo billionaires need to come together and support the governor to build the seaport. I'm telling you, if everybody, honestly, if they can make that one happen, it go good though. I'm telling you, because all this shout of noise of Lagos, I don't see the hype. To be honest, I don't see the hype. All manner of evil, creepy, crawly things happening in Lagos. Unto say you want to stay in Lagos, you go and buy some landlord will rent one dilapidated place for you. You'll be paying million, and out of when you rent and now you go still repair the whole place. Sometimes they get door, nothing. Now you go build, you literally have to build it, complete it. Then when you don't complete and finish, the landlord will come tell you, say you can't serve you notice, say me you come out in one using land because you don't help develop the place finish. It's crazy. Go back to your villages, man, and develop it. Push for the seaports and all those areas to be open. Instead of you having to go through Lagos to go and everything you buy, you must ship through Lagos seaport. It's intentionally done that way to stifle a lot of people, to squeeze the necks of people. So you're collecting tariffs, you're collecting money from people that want to come and clear their goods. It depends on where you come from. They'll collect a huge sum of money from you. It's crazy. And I expect that some of these senators, that's what they should be pushing for. Even though the Senate is a Senate of baboons, let the ones that are not acting like baboons push. At least they are there, they know what's up. If not only that one, they feel do it's okay. Now this one we get. Look at it now. Shebi Lagos State is soon going to have additional how many local governments? What about the rest? What about the rest? There's so many states that should be divided into 3 safe because of the size, so that they can develop it, so people can move back and even start to even do the work on their own. I don't know. Anyways, that's how they build the Akanj Ibiam Airport and Stadium. Okay. Please ask plenty if Lagos smells roses. I know wetin concern me. I know they read there plenty. Apart from the ones when I post, I not bother myself. Now APC, wetin I want follow APC drag. I say all the things when need. If to say APC do well, we no go need to talk. Now we go even come dey talk am for here. We go dey say, oh my God, APC came in through the back door. They stole the election. They grabbed, ran away with it, but they are performing. No, now that one will for the talk. But are we saying that? No. Instead, morning till night, na morning, Nigerians they cry from morning till night, like people in hellfire. The so-called proverbial hellfire. 9 Nigerians dey. Why should I be arguing back and forth with such a person? There's no need. I'm saving my energy for better things. Now the country go take bottom out completely. I even like what Tinubu is doing, because he's really pushing the process very fast, which is good, by the way. May push and make the thing bottom out. Everybody go their own, I beg. Now only Nigerians go build house for inside bush, and e no go free. And no go free gather money together to even grade the roads, because to them na government job. They go prefer to fix their shock absorber I'm telling you, it's crazy. That collective way of doing things is very crazy. Nobody Oyibo make Lagos for them. The truth is that when Lagos was, guess what? Shebi Calabar was once a capital of Nigeria. Was once a state capital, right? So there are certain infrastructures they will have naturally. The same thing with Lagos. Since Oyibo people come out, if they live at the place where Oyibo, all those other developments when it can come eventually, not be Oyibo people do them now. Now other Nigerians from different parts of the country now do them. You understand? So not only Oyibo do their own, yes, they lay the foundation for them. But you even recognize and say the place they smell is badly structured. It's chaotic. Very chaotic. Ha! God forbid. I can never buy property in Lagos or Abuja. Laila, I'm telling you, to Fiakwa, same here. I can't. Waste of money. Waste. You could be like, so you just carry your money, throw them inside ocean. Waste of money. Going to buy property in Abuja and say what did they happen now? I'm telling you, that's my wish, to avoid the Lagos airport entirely. We need more airports. The smell is bad. Once you land Lagos like this, the door, as soon as they open that, the stench. If you feel pass out. You understand? You need to open up other airports, make it international airport. I don't want to have to deal with Lagos or Abuja. Give me my own airport. Let me have my own airport in the south. Let me know, okay, I'm coming to my place. Airport. Okay, upgrade the Benin airport to international airport. Put another airport in each really, if you ask me, right? Because you can't just build airports now without resources, like without people living in the area, and having the traffic. I get it. Okay, upgrade Benin airport to international airport. Upgrade it. Let it have the international, so that when I want to travel, I know I'm traveling straight to Benin. Okay? I go enter straight to Benin, take taxi or Uber straight to where I come from. Road good, 30 minutes I don't reach where I dey go. I don't reach my village if the roads are okay. That's it. But no, they intentionally want to, so that all the traffic is coming into Lagos. They want to make all the money. You see, odumadu body, when you are trying to do other people, but in the process you are doing yourself. With all the traffic that's coming into Lagos, smelly, stinky. Look at airports. Look at airports. Is that one an airport? Is that one an airport? With all the upgrades when they make, it still be like one sinkhole. Do you understand what I'm saying? Look at the Murtala Mohammed. The thing don't even come out. The arrow, now arrow they miss. I be one alphabet they miss. What kind of there's nothing fantastic about the place. It's going down further. If the water verse, if that Bar Beach water in the island, if it verse, all the houses for island, for Ikoyi, for Lekki, everywhere go disappear. It go disappear one time. All those ones when they go they build houses, they say now New Lagos, what they call all those fine places when they go they build. The day when the water go rise, it go take everything down. What are we talking about? See Third Mainland Bridge. When was the last time what is fantastic about me? I would rather not even fly into Lagos. This is what the senators are supposed to be pushing for. No, they share money, shra. Exactly. The villages don't smell. Village not they smell. Fresh air. If you go village, that breeze when they blow, the breeze go blow for your body. It get everything they do. It even heal sickness. That breeze they heal sickness. Forget city things not it. Anytime I go to the village, the kind peace of mind when I get. I know they remember say I get phones. People don't hear from me. All the time I'll be at home, nobody they hear from, because the kind of peace, I don't understand how to describe it. They eat better fresh fruit from the farm. They follow people, they go farm. They gist. I beg you, Semufia. Of course, it's one of the greatest problems. Is the other arm, is the fourth arm of government. Great. It's the other arm of government. The former bigger importer of cement is building one seaport, but at least are needed. Calabar, Akwa Ibom rivers. Yeah, we do. We need that seaport. For those of us that are in business, for instance, if I want to sell my farm produce, let me be able to sell it now. Let me be able to sell it internationally. They know they forbid. You understand? Make I sell my things, get my money, man. Trade my farm goods. Have my manufacturing company, be producing my own products. You know how many, look, I did watch one video recently. You get this thing that they call rice sheets that they call them. Now rice they make them from. You feel use and do like spring rolls and all of that. It's amazing what product you can get from a particular fruit or whatever, or farm produce that you have. We have not even explored it enough in Nigeria. Anyway. Dangote collect my papa land for our village. Can you imagine? Yusuf, they collect. I'm sorry. Wow, that is painful. Collect your papa land for your village. You see, that's the thing. Now, all these people, now then they wreck people. These so-called elites. They go take wetin not be their own, put them for pocket. Now wow. That is crazy. Not be all village, all these ones they happen. It's just shameful that it's happening like that to you. Again, Ebode, are you serious? Hell, you go collect your papa land for again, Ebode. It smells big time. Smells, man. As in Keja last time, and our ancestors, you go visit immediately. If you make mistake, sleep one leg inside the gutter. Trust me. Shit from 1970s. Honestly, the place stinks, man. Eh? Rivers State has a seaport in One, okay, but it was abandoned by all the governors because it's a systematic stifling of the economy in the east. Exactly. It's systematic. And because they want all the money to come into one state, so they can, all that traffic will be coming. Everybody wants to be in Lagos, everybody wants to be in Abuja. So you are abandoning. This, let me tell you, this is the reason why they were able to carry all these Fulani people taking over, is because not many people are in those places anymore. So there's not so much people that can fight back. People, when they're sabi, when go push back on those things, not their house. It's intentional, but you know what? In Lagos, it's going to happen soon. All the Okada riders, they'll be Fulani. In fact, most of them don't collect certificate of indigene for Lagos State. I know, I hope you guys are aware. Okay. Most of the security guards, they're Fulani people. When you go boss for Lagos, you go shock people. Hey, these people are warming up. Farming is one of the solutions to turn around the country, and the government needs to support it. And instead of buying those ones don't know anything, Theophilus. They are dons, empty brain, korofo, nothing there inside. They don't use and do court activity. They donate their brain when they join the court. And provide machinery. Senator Guguru and Ekpa, wey dey look to collect money to convert to dollars so they can touch the BBL of Oyibo Olosho for UK. I'm telling you, it's crazy. That's all their brain can think about. They can't think about anything else. They're not innovative. They're not transformative. They don't have any vision. They're blind. They're deaf. They're dumb. They can never have anything of value. They can't offer anything of value. It's impossible. That's why PO was pushing for the seaport in Calabar, Abiyanri, so that production is decentralized. Even in the north, they can be open for small inlets. Exactly. Do you think that people are waking up in Nigeria? I'm not really sure. They are waking up great. I don't know where you have been. Have you been under a rock? There's been a lot of awakening. If you go on Twitter, there's a lot. TikTok, Twitter, a lot of people are awakening. I can tell you that for a fact. From a time during the election till now, there's been a lot of progress. I don't know. Yeah, check that out. I'm telling you, people are waking up. They are not sleeping anymore. They enjoy past people for Nigeria. You can't say that again. That's true. That's a possibility. Only as we've asked, it is obsession. The funny thing? Some of these South people and Niger Delta people, that are the dumbest set of people I've ever heard or seen, or even, even heard about. They don't think about themselves. They don't think about their people. They do not. Look at Lagos. T-Pain, bad as he bad. T-Pain is still holding on to that Lagos with his chains. He's dragging everything towards Lagos. The River State that he has taken over now, Wike has peanut-sized brain. You throw your entire state under the bus because of your own selfishness. Your selfishness made you so blind. You throw your state to the dogs. That man is going to take every penny in that River State. Yeah, Wike may get some, but the end of Wike not go good. I never see anything like that for my life. No drainage in Lagos, so you not dey. If rain fall like this, oh my God. My skin crawls whenever I see those. I'm telling you. And not even reminds me, Michael. I beg. If tea and coffee's production is improved in Taraba and Adamawa, it can be moved through Calabar Port, or a port opened up near the Taras River Basin, bringing in profit to the state. It can even be If there's electricity in Nigeria today, I'll be the first to go back. Exactly. A lot of people, not be only you, great. A lot of us will go back. We'll pack our bag. I know, sell everything. I go waka comot with my money. Go set up business. Open shop. I'll come sit down for shop. I say, oh, now well done, no. Na dey now. I'm under the mango tree today. Yes, so I dey market. More na no vex. Noise go dey, but I get gist for now. Na me go dey bring the gist when dey happen around the community. Na me go come dey bring am to una. Na those kind things we come dey talk about. Not be all this. We'll still talk politics because you know wetin I don come to understand now. If you not dey vigilant for your politics, you literally go people wey not suppose dey go enter, they go wreck people lives. So with politics, you have to be vigilant at all times. I look at the way MAGA in America, now like that, now we need to do for this Nigerian situation. But I say we do not wait till 2027. It has to happen now. If not to hit street, make everybody hit street for Nigeria. We go hit street wherever we dey. You show up with your one placard, do your solidarity to your people. Actually, we should not even worry about airports. Just ensure railroads. Exactly, railroad. No, I will worry about airport. Oh, leave that thing. I beg. Why will I go fly into this thing, Lagos? Then I will not look for transport. Come they travel by road. No. Please, let there be airports, not be only Lagos and Abuja Biko. Let there be airports. Benin, let them revamp it and elevate it to international airports. Enugu, take it. I don't know if Enugu, maybe Enugu is already international. I don't even know. If in case it is not, take it up to international level. It's simple. Whichever other Port Harcourt airport, take it up to international level. Then there are options. If I say, okay, maybe I have something I want to go and do in Lagos by fire, by force, I say, okay, let me go to Lagos first. If, okay, I don't have anything to do, I come straight home. Enter my father's house. Jejely. Actually, we should not, okay, just ensure railroads with electricity interconnectivity across and have some that can move goods and then improve major airports at least for international. Okay. First time I went back to MMA in Lagos, now sweet, now sweat. Oh my God, from unclean toilets that they smell before. Oh, they don't even get clean toilets for that place. Every time I'm traveling to Nigeria, right, I know they eat. They put myself on compulsory fast because I don't want to use the restroom. So if at all I feel like using the restroom, I don't use restroom for inside aircraft before we come down. I'm telling you, it's that bad. Before reaching custom immigration, be like say na plan to make you bribe them to get you. I'm telling you, each geopolitical zone should have exactly, Madam Luke. Each one. We don't have any. We shouldn't be having too much business with Lagos and Abuja. We really shouldn't. The traffic is too much. 200 million people. How many millions of people travel? You want them all to be traveling through Lagos? It's crazy. Some of us don't buy first before we jackpot. The good thing is that it's appreciated well. Power plants and infrastructure upgrade that will allow people to reside everywhere is needed. Exactly. Privatize airports partly and then see things in. Exactly. MMA smells of pee. It requires a strategic planning by all the governors to save the money. They will choose the airports to develop and the main roads to connect the southerners states involved. Exactly. I don't believe in Lagos. The most dangerous. It's a very dangerous place to live. Very dangerous. They can snatch your bag as you are going. You just can't pick. And then Agbe roads, not they let you see road. Ha! I beg you. Which video is that? Which video are you talking about, Sid? The land is big as the whole GRA from. Wow, Yusuf. I'm sorry to hear that too. But you know what? if we get the right people in, that na land when you fit collect back, you fit go sue am when we get system when they work. Don't give up on it. Oh, still carry am for mind. You fit still go, you fit still take the guy ass to court if the systems are working, and collect your father's land back. I didn't see it. I don't like watching videos like that. I don't like having it at the back. I didn't see it though, but I don't like watching videos that has to do with someone physically abusing, laying hands. So I don't like watching it. This is why the issue of Akpabio harassing Natasha is an issue. Oh, because of that video. Okay, all right. I beg, give us good news now. List the wonderful achievements of Captain Traoré. Oh my God. You want me to talk about my president? Oh my God, I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, let me go. So, President, our very own President Traoré. Let me see. He's done a lot for his people in a very short time. You see, it's doable in Nigeria. Let me see. You don't build hospitals. I know he has a massive hospital when you don't build. He buy machineries for farming for him people. He dey build schools. Okay. Quick rundown of some of the key achievements of Ibrahim Traoré. No, this was last year. Okay, so this one is from January. So he's built railway networks, wagon building project, nuclear energy plant, pharmaceutical plant, gold refinery, tomato processing plant, mobile health clinics, hydroelectric dam, road project, seeds and tractors, central bank, salary increase 10 to 50%, security alliances, drones to fight Al-Qaeda militia, fully equipped construction company run by the military, technical university and Bobo Diouluso Referral Hospital, and an IMF and World Bank, and with no IMF or World Bank loan, World Bank debt. That's since he came in. This was as of January 7th. Let me see. I know there was more added to it. In 2 years, this guy has achieved so much, right? With no money borrowed from anywhere. Okay? This one, January 18th, is building the first ever gold refinery. The country received 93 kg of gold extracted from 142 tons of mining residues in 2024. Nationalized 2 gold mines for $80 million to end a legal dispute between 2 companies. The government negotiated to reduce the price from $300 million to $80 million, builds the country's first tomato processing plant, launched the Postal Bank of Burkina Faso with a capital of $25.1 million, and the Treasury Deposit Bank banned the use of colonial-era wigs by judges. Note that. And the students in the school, na their own native fabric, na they use to do uniform for them. Expelled French troops from the country, established the country's first national support center for artisanal cotton processing, approved the expansion of Bobo. Okay, I already said that. Farmers and agricultural investors received 400 tractors, 953 motorcycles, 710 motor pumps, 10,000 tons of fish food, 68.9 tons of fertilizer, 68,964 tons of fertilizer, 10,000 liters of phytosanitary products, and more. As I dey read am, the thing dey pain me for anyway. Burkina Faso GDP grew from approximately $18.8 billion to 22.1 billion dollars. Ew. He has paid off Burkina Faso's local debts. He stopped the export of unrefined Burkina Faso gold to Europe. He opened the first ever national support center for the cotton processing to assist local cotton farmers. He banned the wearing of British legal wigs and gowns in local courts and introduced traditional Burkinabe attire. He provided access to improved seeds and other farm inputs to maximize agricultural output. Millet production rose from 907,000 metric tons in 2022 to get this 1.1 million metric tons in 2024. Rice production increased from 200 metric tons in 2022 to 326 metric tons in 2024. He banned French military operations in Burkina Faso. His government is constructing new roads, widening existing ones, and upgrading gravel roads to paved surfaces. He is building a new airport, the Ouagadougou-Donsin Airport, which is expected to be completed this year, 2025. Everything is growing in Burkina Faso, from kola nuts to cocoa to pineapple. Even the fish farming, everything is working for Captain Traoré. Let me see if there's a more recent one. I know I saw something recently. I can't seem to find it. He declined loans from the International Monetary Fund and World Bank. Okay, stating that where is this? He reduced the salaries of ministers and MPs by 30% and increased the salaries of civil servants by 50%. Okay. He rejected loans from the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank, and he said Africa does not need the World Bank, the IMF, Europe, or America. I'm trying to, pretty much caught up on all the achievements. He's doing more. The guy is doing more. Guys, please continue to like. It takes time to design and build railways. So in the short term, you must quickly invest in the main roads, build, maintain, and repair. Yeah. If you build more seaports, how will T-Pain control all? Exactly, right? The way he would dump Wiki, I'm telling you, I cannot wait for that day. It's going to be a sight to see. If Nigeria does not shut down before then, the Nigerians will come flog them, deal with them. It will be colossal. T-Pain has no friends except his Lagos boys. Yep. Nigerian senator, brainless, all of them. Port Harcourt is now international. You can use Etihad to, okay. This Steve Noble and his sluggish criminal politicians fit wake up one day say anything solar na 200% tariffs. Now that time I go no say Nigeria don't pay me exactly. In private, that Wike will cry and complain. He invited T-Pain at the table to chop the cake. T-Pain will show Wike's. I'm telling you, T-Pain don't know what you don't invite to your own state. Hey, I never see that kind of thing before. You use your hand, carry problem, demon, come your own state because of your greed. Wike, koni bono the suffer is loading for Wike. Make it wait, make it they laugh. He will, the suffering that will come for Wike. Hey, Wilson, good morning. Greetings to you. Welcome. Hey, Bobby. He's smelling armpits and crotches of all over. They paps. I will never live in. I love my own though. I'm telling you, you're better off in your own though. You're better off in your village. I keep telling people because I grew up a bit in Ibadan. I still have very fond memories of Ibadan. I kept telling people then. I said, if the roads were good, I'd rather live in Ibadan and drive to my job in Lagos or whatever. I'm telling you, because it's 30 minutes drive. When the roads were good, from Ibadan to Lagos is 30 minutes. It should even be less. I'm telling you. Eh? Michael na sabi e good o, mona go be special adviser, mona support the man abeg, mona watch him back for am. You see wetin you don cause now. We are trying to kill in Nigeria, you dey punch am go. Forget Lagos, anywhere when you I don't want that. That's not proper. Yusuf, that's not proper. I grew up in Yoruba land. I grew up in Ibadan, So you can't just label an entire tribe like that. No, now let's not do that, please. I beg you. Now, how we want to move forward? Now we think. Now you can't just label people like that, please. Let's, as much as possible, let's avoid. Let's not go there. I beg. It's not necessary. Not be everybody. Get people when people when dirty, they everywhere. Okay, not belong to one group of people. I beg. No, let's not do that, please. The emphasis shouldn't be to massively borrow money from world banks for infrastructure, but to generate funds strategically through agriculture. Exactly. Power storage, roads, education, healthcare, housing. Exactly. Very soon, Nigeria go to import to oats from Burkina Faso. I won't be shocked. That is T-Pain's problem. Several seaports and airports will bring many competitors and weaken its drug network. Exactly. Shame on Nigeria, I'm telling you. Has done the above things following the blueprint for development of its country. Exactly. Gbadu ewa. I beg you to please oga. He no get it. The only achievement when he get na sinking of Nigeria into the abyss. Let's give that to him. And using suffer to bulala, poverty to bulala the people. That one, we give it to him. The money when Nigerian lawyers, they ask for upfront, I go use that money feed my pikin for 10 years. My papa's spirit is coming for you. Yeah. National anthem and travesty everywhere you see. As you call Agbado, screen go don't freeze. And I want for someone to love and fight for smelling Nigeria. No, you're not fighting for them. You're fighting for the land itself, man. The land is so blessed. See, did they pay you as I read them? No, make I read them well. So that people go realize how we dey back. The world is running and leaving us behind. The best African president, too. I'm telling you, Wilson. Don't forget the plan to take care of military. Yes, the plan. He also has a plan to take care of military personnel and their families. Tell me why people will not be ready to give their last blood for that nation. Tell me why the citizens will not proudly belong to the military, proudly serve that country. Tell me. Oil has been discovered. I heard so in Burkina Faso recently. In fact, if not disturbed by the powers that be, that country will take off ahead of others fast. I already see it happening. They're not going to, we should not allow them disturb. So all of us here, we all should watch out for Burkina Faso. We shouldn't leave it all to them. You understand? Because if Burkina Faso survives, we will also get there. So let's bear that in mind. The powers of be, we fight everybody we fight them, that we wrestle it down. Matter of fact, some of our African American brothers, I saw TikTok, they are organizing to go move to Burkina Faso because they want to protect Traoré. Of course, you can argue and say, some of them, their way not pure, Traoré is smart, knows what he's doing. It's not just going to have anyhow people to be around him because he knows they can use those people, right? So as Africans, we need to protect him and watch out and see what's going on, because that man, no, now our pride, though. Sahel states just created a big bank to fund all infrastructures needed, and the new currency is coming called Sari. Can you see? Eh? I love Ibadan. Ha. Yeah, so we're too strict and curious. No, I had wonderful uncles in Lagos, so funny enough, I stayed with some of them. Very, very wonderful people, disciplinarian. One was in the military, that one was a disciplinarian. So yeah, no, they were not strict though. They're not strict. I like Ibadan because Ibadan reminds me of village life. Because Ibadan is an old city, very old, and it's cheap to live in. You're not like the way they are doing in Lagos, not in Ibadan. You can live anywhere in Ibadan, reasonable amount. You will eat well, you will live well. You understand? So I like Ibadan because it kind of reminds me of the rural life. T-Pain is really making us worse again. Yeah, make Nigeria useless again. Make I move investment there, I beg. I'm telling you. But there's nowhere like securing investment in your own country. Because yes, we're praising Traoré now and happy. We don't know what's going to happen. He's not going to be president forever. Right? He's not going to be president. It will take one policy, God forbid, I pray they continue to have good leaders. So one person to come and say who you be, we are taking this land, which you won't do. That's my own. I don't know. That's the way I think about it though. But anyways, do you know T-Pain has used our oil money and waged for 9 years to collect loan? Money where they air. That's bad. Yep, absolutely. Guys, let's wrap this up this evening. Make I go rest. I drag myself come out today. When I see Renault Mokri interview, that man is just an asshole. God damn. What a shame. They don't have the swag of Lagosians. Who cares? Ibadan has very highly intelligent people, highly entrepreneurial people, right? So Ibadan is a peaceful city, right? Forget Ibadan. You can't compare Ibadan to. Forget all this shine they have in Lagos, and it's not everywhere. Ibadan smell. Lagos stinks, right? So it depends on which part you go to in Ibadan. If you go to where they sell rams, goats, all those things, Isopako area, it will smell because all the malus, everything is done there. You understand? So I take Ibadan over Lagos 1,001%, over and over again. Reno is sick in the head. Definitely. I can see that. So guys, I'm going to drop it here for now. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I thank you all. Thank you, Natu and Mrs. Omorege, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Guys, please continue to like. The likes are still very low. Continue to like. I appreciate you. We pray for progress and the renewed blessings upon the world. Iseo, thank you. I will investigate in Ibadan. That Femi will talk. Ibadan is I love Ibadan. It's quiet. I like it. It's serene. Maybe now, I see they use eye of how many years ago when I visit again, till they look but you don't open pass as it be before. I choose Ibadan over Lagos anytime, any day. Ibadan, very welcoming, very homely people. They take you like their own. I never, I felt like one. So my memory of Ibadan is full of love. We grew up with I grew up as kids. We used to go to KU school with the kids in the compound. They just pack all of us. I've gone to KU school before as a child, right? And then all the grandmothers from the different for their families that came to visit. The one that is going to the mosque will carry all of us to KU. The one that is going to church, either it's Anglican church, you go carry all of us. The children will go eat biscuit, Okin biscuits, and minerals. We'll be happy, And then the one when they go Baptist church go carry us. all of us, all the children, carry us, we will go. I still have very fond memories. And then all these Nollywood actors, Clarion Chukura, Sam Loco, these people, I saw them in Ibadan theater before they made it in big screen. So, my people, Ibadan, I have very fond memories. UI, we used to go to the theater. They used to have plays. You go watch. It was fun. It was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I went to Agbowo Primary School then. Now plate, now they take in the morning you carry plates. Now they take they buy breakfast. You buy hot beans and bread. You go chop Agbowo. Oh my God, I beg, leave that thing. UI was the bomb at that time. UI was the bomb, man. Do you know UI had quarters for porters? Porters that take care of the hostel, clean, and all of that. The head porters had their own quarters in UI. And then you had professors and all of that. There's Professor Okogun. Professor Okogun was a professor in UI. He's in America now. I think he's a professor of herbal medicine. He's a fellow. He's a fellowship. He's a fellow now, I think. Very well known guy. He's ASA as well. The guy was very well known in UI at the time. All his kids are here now and everything. But yeah, UI was fun, man. Ibadan was fun. I have very, very love-filled memories of my stay in Ibadan. I used to go to the supermarket downstairs where we lived. We'll go. God forgive me. Oh. I used to go and steal chocolates in that supermarket. The owner of the store, me and my friends, all of us will go and steal bazooka. What's it called? That chewy candy. I don't forget what they call it now. Dandy that they call them. I can't remember. Right? We'll go thief them. Hey. Now, wow, children, we'll go steal those things. We don't say the owner they see us. The man will just do as if he don't know. He don't know say we take anything. He will just look us. We walk out. Then one day when he now caught up, he now said, just let me know you want some. That's all. It's okay. How many do you want? You now give it to us. So anytime you come, just ask me and I'll give it to you. I still remember. Very nice man. Good old days. I mean, so it just depends on where you choose to and how you choose to see it. Good night, Emilade. Thank you very much. Ibadan had a very good university, reputable. Who is who went to UI? The who is who went to UI. So remember that Martin Luther King came to UI at one time, in those days. So, man. I was already a star among the future. I'm telling you, Clarion Chukura, Sam Loco, they used to have plays that they used to come and do then. Oh my God. It was so fantastic acting. Oh my God. I did think now they say, man, those days were so good. Even though I was very, very young, but I still remember, I still have memories of it. Rano was not given a job by T-Pain. I know, that's why he's doing their filthy job. Useless guy. Idrissa, welcome. Hi. Nigeria be sweet, oh. I'm not gonna lie. He's sweet. Nigeria sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Nigeria sweet. Oh my God. Ibadan. Then the zoo. I had an uncle. My uncle was in charge of the zoo then, right? He was also an ASAM man. There was a lot of ASAM people then. So the man was in charge of the UI zoo. The zoo was well maintained at that time, highly maintained. Used to walk, when you're walking into the zoo, the elephants, the elephants will be walking towards you, now go walk up past each other like this. Elephant, they go your own. They go your own. We had leopards in the zoo, giraffes. We had tigers, we had lions, right? We had gorillas. The zoo was clean. It was well taken care of. I'm telling you, monkeys, all kinds of animals then that we had in the zoo. Gorillas and everything, baboons and all of that. No. No. Forget. It was fun. It was really fun. Used to play with you. Go when you see the elephant will just be walking by. You go just they look up. The elephant go they look you. Go they look up. Hey, donkeys. They had a donkey stable. Eh? They don't wreck that country. Oh. Trump Dele Farotimi graduated there in law in UI. I heard he said he went to UI. When he was talking about UI, I just in my mind, I say, who knows? If it possible, say I maybe we see. Who knows? You never know how this world works. It's possible that probably lived in the same area we didn't even know. It's funny. Trump invited Traoré dodge am. Yes, they even showed the invite. Respect to that man. That's how you get respect. May they respect one African leader in my lifetime. Hey! That thing sweets me, Madam Luke. I see the invite. I say, yes. This is what I'm talking about. That's my president. You know, they look for anything for her hand. The goal was to make some money and begin enjoying Nigeria, but these hateful people won't make we all suffer. Now wickedness supreme them be exactly. Nigeria no get so again. The country don't turn to zoo itself. The last time I went to the zoo in Ibadan, I could not believe it. It had been run down. The monkeys are angry, aggressive. You'll not see that and if you see where they put the monkeys, they don't use their sheet to plaster the wall. They're not the cleaner. The whole place they stink. When I enter that zoo, I cry. I not believe them because my memory of that zoo as a child, I still carried it. So when I went back, I literally was in tears. I could not believe it. I was like, is this the zoo? Oh my God, everything was run down. I just received my brown envelope to sell him. It's childhood memories. Hey, if I'm able to do that for Ibadan, why not? It's a city I love. I have fond memories of it. So yeah, I'll do free advert for Ibadan. Yes, freely. Because Ibadan was good to me. And I was surrounded by love, grandmothers, mothers that had love extra to give to children that were not even theirs. What's not to love? And you had, families that will be married. A Christian man go marry Muslim woman go marry, live peacefully. When they do Christmas like this, it's about to turn out. When it's time to do Ileya, oh my God, and see enjoyment now. I beg. Tourism budget in her pocket. I don't mind. I'll do it for free for Ibadan anytime. But Port Zoo was the same. Now it's wrecked completely. Wow. It be like say the useless prayers against principalities and powers come filter the true principalities on top of the political class. We want sit down on top of our destiny. No go work exactly. We go determine them. Now when we sit down, if we allow them, then so now maybe the people need to wake up. We need to do something, not wait till 2027. 2027 is too far. I'm not sure if anybody go survive them. Trump invite T-Pain, he go jump, start to trek to America with singers on talking drum. I'm telling you, they go plaster them all over. Trump not send una bala blue. When no serve. Everywhere I go, the man go they dodge for back. You know say na tiffy. So the thing not sweet for a hand. You go they dodge, go they hide for obscure places. Make they not see him. Shame they catch him. The country is a zoo itself. It has become one. John has, unfortunately, invited him in Ghana. He declined and showed up by surprise. Trump invited him to tie him in. Who did Trump invite? And in Ghana. That's right. That was so nice to see. I love the camaraderie between Mahama and and Traoré. And I like the fact that Mahama went to visit him. But I hope that they don't use Mahama on him. I just don't. They should leave that man alone. Good night, Madam Luke. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for making this fun. You brought the humor. I really appreciate it. Taking over with hate. Yeah, we need to do something about that. If Trump invite if nobody go order new private jet to go do. I'm telling you, Minister of Enjoyment. I know. Yep, you can call me that. Anyway, guys, this has been fun. Let me go. I was gonna go over half an hour ago. Good night, everyone. Michael, Seeds, Guy, and Lele, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate Madam Luke, everybody that joined. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. I'll see you guys on my next one. Don't forget to like on your way out too. Mona continues to like. Thank you. Bye.